Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a Monday Night Dungeon Fight, an RPG Battle Royale. Help me, come on, guys.
Royale!
That's what I want to hear.
Royale!
4 gladiators are going to enter my arena of death. Only one will leave victorious tonight. But remember, on Saving Throw Show, you don't just watch the game, you can change the game. That's right, in our qualifying heat, each player is trying to do the most damage that they can possibly do while taking the least amount of punishment possible. The winner gets a bump going into the final round. They get a special advantage. They get to place themselves strategically at the beginning of the head-to-head brawl. But you can influence the standings. So right now, there should be a straw poll going in the chat voting for one of our secret objectives. Right? Those secret objectives are bash the most traits, kill the wandering monster, take the most amount of damage, or do the least amount of damage, all right? So in our qualifying heat, we're gonna go about 4 rounds. Whoever fulfills our secret objective that you vote on, it's gonna be closed down at the beginning of our match. Whoever fulfills that at the end of the match will find that out, and they're gonna get a 5,000 point boost to their final score, which in this particular scoring system is very significant. I've seen people go from worst to second place. Did we go to first place on one of those? I don't think so, but generally, it's well, it can't take you. It's not so swingy that it takes you from worst to first place.
From third to first, that's pretty good.
Fourth to second is a pretty significant swing.
Second's the first loser, though.
Also tonight, you can bet XP on which of our players is going to emerge victorious. Which one of them is going to be the sole survivor after 2.5 hours of bruising head-to-head combat.
My worry is that a single one of them is going to bet against me. I just worry what's going to happen to their bet if they do something so dumb.
Imagine, well, there's 3 other people to bet for. It's too bad we don't have a thing that just says Shawn loses.
That's right, yeah.
We don't have the betting rigged that way, unfortunately. That would be a very special, because we are having a very special episode of Monday Night Dungeon Fight tonight. So anyway, the point is, the more XP that you bet, the more that you can win. And last time we had somebody win over 2,700 XP. That's the equivalent of about 3 weeks of watching nothing but Saving Throw Show. Wow. So we are not shy about rewarding you for taking part, but you got to bet big if you want to win big. Speaking of winning, let's meet our players this evening, so you have a good idea who you want to bet on. So to my direct left, Mr. Jameson McDaniel.
Hello. How you guys doing? You guys have seen me on the normal R.A.G.E Brigade Wednesday nights, but tonight I'm playing Meow Meow Sporcula, extra dimensional cat lord, and I'm gonna win this one.
And I have miniatures.
Oh wow!
That is Meow Meow Sporcula.
That's really cool.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Very good. Yes, you're the. These characters are sort of. I've put some of these characters together in a special homage to our R.A.G.E Brigade mini reunion that we're having here tonight. Next to Mace is Ben Schrader.
I'm Ben Schrader. I've played some Star Wars and Call of Cthulhu, but this one, if there is a role to go from frighteningly inept to winner, that's the role I'm looking for, because this one is a big one for me. I'm playing the character of Carolo Seaspear, Wave Sorcerer, which makes sense to me.
Wave Sorcerer.
Look
There
at that
is
guy.
Carolos.
Did you paint these?
These are old school minis that I've had
Look at me.
for many years.
Awesome. Plus,
that I painted myself.
I'm doing like a Cam Newton there.
Yeah, you are.
You're almost doing the wave. I think you're doing the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My guy has such luxurious hair.
Yeah.
He uses conditioner. Yeah.
Well, he understands how to use conditioner.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, people use it improperly all the time.
He leaves it in.
Yeah.
He lets it sit.
You got to.
Well, and
You
it's
would
not
know.
it's not a
You know, look
scalp.
at that.
It's not a scalp treatment, guys.
No.
Like, figure it out. It's for your hair only.
Right.
People rub it in. And it's like,
No,
that's
you
pointless.
rub it
You're
in
learning
your
a
head.
lot.
No, you don't rub it in your
your
scalp.
head has oil.
Well, I'm just wasting money, man. Shit.
For those of you who are not familiar, our resident hair expert is Mr. Shawn Graham.
Yeah, it's true. I'm a hair expert. I have so much of it right now. So yeah. Well, I guess most of my hair is covered. That's just the nature of being a human.
The night is still young, gamers. I'm sure with the proper amount of donations. Look, the last time that we did a fundraiser, and I'd like to point out that all donations tonight are cash donations. They are all going to Alzheimer's Association. We are raising money to find a cure for Alzheimer's. So every dime, dollar, nickel that you donate to tonight's game is going to go to charity. It is one that is near and dear to my heart, and you should feel good about contributing. So please.
Yeah.
But the last time that we had a fundraiser, we actually raised enough money to shave Shawn. Which
at the time I had a mustache. Yeah, and I gave it a good.
Was that here
shave.
live?
Live
on
1/30th for Shawn. It was just the mustache.
Yeah, I didn't have a beard at the time.
I mean, we could probably get shaving this time too.
It was sad. It was the reality, but it was for a good cause.
I'm not going to put you on the spot and put a price tag for like your chest hair or your beard or your
Well, I
eyebrows
will
or
not
anything.
shave my chest hair. That to me is so disturbing.
It comes back, trust me.
Yeah, but I'll trust.
Do it live.
We couldn't do it live.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, that's right.
You're
Yeah,
not allowed to.
Twitch.
I've
like
specifically
X's
sent
or
emails to Twitch saying, "What's the deal with not letting me drop nip? Like, I want to like give it a little taste, but whatever."
Okay, so all right, the chest hair is off limits. I get it. I'm not going to go after the beard yet. We have our marathon on June 18th.
Well, yeah, that's
starting June 17th and then June
If
17th.
they tune in for Alzheimer's, I will absolutely do something which is embarrassing to me for a certain
amount of money.
Yeah, I mean,
we could do it Vorpal rules where like left arm gets shaved, right arm gets shaved, left leg.
there's all sorts of options.
But like someone drops $150, we could give you a mohawk.
Oh boy.
Well, Mohawk might be more than $150.
Yeah, especially for somebody who is very conservative. I mean, not like, whatever, you understand what I mean. Okay, listen, all I've said is that America could be great again. If that makes me racist, well, yeah, it does make me racist.
Yeah, it does. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to raise, over the next 2 weeks, we're trying to raise over $4,000 for the Alzheimer's Association. We are already over 20% of the way to our goal. Thank you very much for donating and contributing and supporting us. Like I said, we have shut down all of our XP donations, all of our regular rent-raising activities that we use to fund the space and the fine equipment that we use to bring you the show. Every nickel, every dime that you contribute is going to the Alzheimer's Association. So we're on our way. We're well over 20%. We want to thank you for contributing, but please be generous tonight and tune in on the 17th and 18th.
I'm playing Attack Rock, which is a fully realized three-dimensional character.
It is true. Attack Rock is a fully realized three-dimensional character.
Wow.
And once our chat gets a look, I want you to take a very close
He is heavy like a rock.
examination of Attack Rock.
Is he anatomically correct?
Well, you know what?
It looks like he is.
Yeah.
I didn't sculpt the guy. That is
Yeah,
an
you didn't, but
old school.
Here I was expecting you to pull out like
He
an actual
has
like
such
lava
a-
rock or something like that. Just put it on the table.
He's both
he does.
beautiful and a chewed-up piece of gum.
Yeah.
It does look
That's
like
Attack Rock.
Yeah.
He
does look like a
very
chewed-up
clearly
piece of
has a
gum.
rock dick. Which is good because I identify with that.
He's sporting the full package. All right, so there you go. To my direct right, it is Mr. Chris Greenwood, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, how you doing? You might know me from R.A.G.E.'s Brigade as Sylvanus Ambrosianus, formerly Asher Flint, everyone's favorite bard.
I like that favorite.
Right, Tom?
Favorite is really
Right, Tom?
Favorite is really
wasn't he your favorite bard?
that's the only adjective that we
Hey.
can apply because effective, lucky.
You remember when he
tactical.
won the game by sealing the portal? Remember when he did that? You remember when that happened?
I think it was.
Who was it that failed to seal the portal?
I'm sure there was something.
There was someone.
It was moral support that you were
Someone
getting.
was failing.
Look,
It's like being a prize cow. Like, I mean, you are still eventually going to get slaughtered. Like,
at some point you are going to kick over the lantern and start the great, Great
goes
Chicago
without a
Fire.
doubt. I'm playing Trish Bag, the
Trish
king
Bag?
of the garbage people. Trish Bag. I think that's got to be a
sounds
voice,
very
right?
European.
Trish Bag.
Trish
The-
Big.
Trish Bag.
King of the garbage people.
King of the garbage
Wow.
people.
That's a great mini.
That's right. Yeah, so a couple of those are old school.
That's pretty close to what I just drew,
Ralph Partha,
actually.
I think.
Look at that. He's got a full
wow.
set of teeth. He doesn't take
bad.
very good
Crazy.
care of them.
No, he does not.
I just doodled
He's got
that.
gingivitis.
Oh, real bad.
Oh, really capture this gingivitis.
Yeah, it's real bad.
And look, this is what I just drew too. Check this out. See if you can see that.
Yeah, Chris drew something which is
Similar.
kind of similar.
Similar.
Look at that.
Similar.
It must be in the zeitgeist tentacled trash monster.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think I read a think piece about them yesterday, so it really
Very
is.
good, very
It was
good.
a TED Talk.
So, ladies and gentlemen, those are our players. If you have not placed a bet yet, you need to do it quickly because in the next 2 minutes we will be shutting down the betting operation.
Yeah.
And
Bet on me or you lose your fucking
I'm saying,
money.
why waste money on
Straight
these
up.
three? You know,
It
the winners
is,
over
it is
here.
a tremendous waste to be putting XP. Listen, I just met Ben tonight. He seems like a wonderfully nice guy.
I am.
You'd be an idiot to put any
Are
XP
you
towards
kidding me?
him.
Look at this guy.
And I know Mason.
got
I
a
feel
beard.
like without the benefit of being a DM, he's going to have to deal with player luck. That is not going to go his way.
bring it. I've been
And then
pulling my punches.
Chris,
probably
who
gonna
is
lose.
the favorite bard, is bad at D&D. So
that is factually true.
yeah. So just put your
Objective.
XP on me because I'm better than everybody else.
Because we all
at the
know
table.
Donovan has been known for winning a lot.
That's true. Donovan is Donovan's a winner. You're gonna get so sick of winning.
You're gonna get so sick of winning.
He knows all the best winners.
Yeah.
He's
You
got
have
no-
a nice brain.
I have a great brain. Okay, Donovan has one pretty good hand. It is a dog. But
Unlike most nights, the players can't directly fuck with a specific character.
I know.
So
it's gonna be amazing
be-
for me. I can just taunt them and they can't attack me. You suck, chat.
Okay, that is not entirely true because there are a couple of things that you can unleash in our arena. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing my own personal hack of Dungeons and Dragons. I've taken Dungeons and Dragons and thrown out all of the boring parts: skill checks, exploration, role playing, social interaction. We got rid of all of it. That's right. I've trimmed the fat and I've turned everything up to 11. Actually, as a matter of fact, I've turned everything up to 30. That's right. On Monday Night Dungeon Fight, we don't roll D20s, we roll D30s.
30s.
Thank you.
I'm gonna roll a 30 in here.
So, we also have rage tokens. We use these rage tokens that have been generously donated to us by campaign coins. Our maps are brought to us by Gaming Paper. If you would like to have any of these fine things at your gaming table, you can go to gamingpaper.com or campaigncoins.com and purchase one of their fine products, which I am a little. It's not. It's more of an.
Would you recommend them, Tom? Is that what you're
It's
trying to say?
more of an obsession than it is a love.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I have to say.
yeah. It's in the same sense that I recommend heroin.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have a choice in
You
that.
can't order that at gamepaper.com.
I
Just to be
Yeah,
clear.
yeah.
They have a lot of wonderful products.
Yeah, they have fought
heroism.
my repeated entreaties to do so, but
I'm waiting for campaign coins to come out with their 8-ball token. That's the only thing that's missing out of my treasure
When
set.
did these become street legal?
That's right, exactly. Well, just wait until we pass the proposition here in California.
a very specific
no holds,
proposition.
no holds barred. So, ladies and gentlemen, if our polls are locked. So it's final 2 things that you can do to influence the game here tonight besides place your bets, which hopefully you're just finishing or already done with, and or vote on the poll for what our secret objective is. Finally, there's 2 things you can do in our qualifying round. You can trip a thing called I Brought Cake. And there's an explanation of what that is in the chat. That is a $20 donation. That is game-changing. There's also a thing called a birthday party, which is a $15 donation. So anytime you want to trip one of those things, you just have to message our hosts here in chat, our moderators, and make a contribution, and we will make sure that gets communicated to me. We'll have more things for you to unleash in the final head-to-head battle royale, but those are all of our interactive elements, and interaction is what Saving Throw is all about. So, with no further ado, if everybody is ready, let's clear the dice pool, please.
Of all the coins
of
that
all the
you
coins
threw
that I
in
threw
there?
in there, because I'm awesome. And You can do it. I believe in you.
Chris has got it.
I got most of them.
Gonna make it quick.
Perfect.
Got most of them.
You don't get to keep those, Chris.
Oh, these are mine now, right?
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it.
I'm feeling
All right.
it. I can feel the
So
energy.
why don't we all roll a d30 and whoever is low on your side. So
Got an 11.
Got a
Yeah,
26.
so you're gonna have to place yourself on the battlefield
11.
first.
I got an 11 as well.
That's a Oh yes, very good. So you're gonna place yourself on the battlefield. Hang on before you do that. Let me put out our crates, which I have spent hours slaving over this weekend, much to my wife's chagrin. She is like, why did you spend
Those
all
are-
weekend?
Wow. Now, are these edible?
They are definitely not edible.
We'll see
Well,
about that.
yeah, I mean,
That sounds like a challenge.
yeah. I'm with Ben on this. I mean, these dice are edible.
Right.
Technically, I mean,
Technically, they are edible.
A good portion of my life has been spent proving people wrong when they say something is not edible.
not with that attitude. it's not.
Exactly. I was a competitive eater for like 3 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the Kobayashi of
I
what?
was
What
never
your-
good like Kobayashi,
What
but
was your,
I ate a 8 and 1/4 pound burrito, which was
I did that before I got here.
Oh god damn it! Fucking Chipotle is just getting worse and worse.
Wait, for real though?
Yeah.
Since
Why
you
would
could tell,
that? Why is that so
what's
surprising?
bullshit
I don't
and
know.
what's real?
No, I ate an
Because
8
you
and
gotta
1/4
make a
pound
decision.
burrito.
But like,
that.
no, like, in a competitive eating contest.
Yeah, down in New Mexico.
Now, if you would have said down in Mexico,
I wish that was like
Oh,
a
that would have been
that would have taken
yeah.
it to the next level.
Yeah.
Was
yeah.
it like a speed thing?
No, I had
It's quantity.
an hour and I did it.
But you had an hour?
Yeah,
I mean, that is like a baby.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, like
ate a
I
small
was. This is a person.
like
You're
eating a
speaking to a
baby.
person who, at the time, had a very pliable stomach
Yeah.
and still was in so much pain.
Oh well, you'd have
How
to
big
be.
was it? It was a burrito. How big?
It
I'd be
looked,
like as big as
to
an
me,
eight-pound,
it
like
didn't-
elbow
to
That's
me-
a baby.
To me, it did not look that big on the plate.
Well, it
but
wasn't.
it was maybe
a platter, probably.
It was a platter, and that maybe had something to do with the why it didn't look so big. Because it didn't.
Holy
you know,
shit,
there
even
was
I
like
also looked
there
down
was
and there
room
was like
around it
30
which
of
they filled
these.
in with like cheese
Nice
and stuff.
fumes, get you going.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's non-toxic, I'm told.
Find
Amazon.com
out
told me
in
it was
about
non-toxic.
2 hours, we're all going to be
I was the
tripping.
fastest.
Yeah,
wing,
right.
I was the fastest
Close the
wing eater in
doors.
Colorado.
Windows are shut.
Wow.
A dozen wings in like 38 seconds.
That's a lot.
I've never been able to like eat a lot in one
You just
sitting.
gotta suck.
You look like a good pound hot dogs. Just saying.
No huffing the crates.
No huffing the crates.
No. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, polls are locked. Is that correct?
Not something that you want said about.
Mr. Zook, is the voting locked? The betting? Everything is locked. Great,
Polls
terrific.
are locked.
So you're placing yourself first. You're placing yourself first. This half of the dungeon is self-contained. This half of the dungeon is self-contained. There will not be any crossover.
All right, cross-contamination.
Okay. Real quick, what are these? Pillars, solid pillars?
Yeah, those are pillars. Yep.
And these like teleportation doors or something?
That is correct. Those
You're
are
thinking fourth dimension.
teleportation.
I know,
I
right?
appreciate that. I'm going to place myself right here.
That's smart.
All right, very good.
Mace is just going right
Good
at
to
it.
know.
I love it.
know. Might as well.
I mean,
What are you going to do if you
why
put yourself
dilly-dally?
here? Why?
I mean,
Get to it.
All right.
we're not here to, talk and hang out and shit.
Yeah.
And summon cats.
Clearly, I
some
can't
games,
see
aren't
you either.
Yeah, we are.
No.
I mean, we're both a little more tactical, I think, than the average person. I was like, I want to see what these crates do.
All right.
I was curious.
I'll loot the crates after I get his body.
Our voting and our betting is locked. Our players have placed themselves on the map. The arena is set.
I'm gonna smash some boxes.
All right, and
have a competition
ladies and
to
gentlemen,
smash some boxes
let's
right
start Monday Night Dungeon Fight.
Fight, royale.
Roll for initiative.
Ooh,
16.
I'm
Oh,
bad.
I just bumped.
29!
18.
I had a 16.
Oh shit, what did
Bumping.
I have? I had a 5, I think? I had something real low.
I like
Bump it up.
6.
6. It was not good.
All right, so who's at the top of the order? Oh, you know
Which side?
what? While I'm thinking of it, our monsters have to go.
25.
They're on 25. All right. So anybody above 25?
No.
No. You're in 29. All right. You're meow meow.
Sporkula.
I already forgot what my number was.
Sporkula.
Lord Meow Meow. Thank you.
Got it.
Exact same thing.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Anyone above 25? No? No? Monsters are on 25. All right. Who's next up?
Ben.
I was an 18.
You're on 18.
Yeah.
All right. Corallos.
Corallos Sea Spear.
Corallos. Very good.
Trish
18.
Bag is at 14.
Trish Bag.
Trish
Big.
Trish Bag.
Is he from Minnesota there?
Minnesota. Trish Bag.
Trish Bag.
Oh, yeah.
Trash Bag is on
Trish
the
Bag.
rampage.
Oh,
And
yeah.
finally, Attack
Big Trish
Rock
Bag.
is
Is on
at
it.
the bottom of
Yeah.
the round.
Doesn't matter, I guess, what I'm on.
Okay, and before we officially get underway, I need to let you know that BSB Care has generously donated for a birthday party for
yeah.
everyone.
Hey, does that mean we
We
get
could
cake?
sing the entirety of that song with no trouble anymore because of laws.
it's legally
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
okay.
it's not legal.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, I want to explain to you what birthday party means. For this first round, if you open a barrel, you draw twice
Ooh, that's
from
awesome.
the deck of Triumphanteers. For those of you who don't know at home, when they activate one of these crates or monoliths or whatever you want to call it, a special effect is triggered, half of which are good. I was going to say really good, but that's not entirely true. And half of which are bad. Not all of them are really bad. It is 50-50. For this round only, when you bash one, you draw 2 cards. It's a free action to bash a crate. If you can somehow move between 2 crates, you can bash 2 open. That would earn you 4 draws. There you go. That's everything you need to know. Meow Meow Sporkula. Let's get started.
Wonderful.
Also, while you're playing this first round, just to back me up, keep track of how much damage you do. Not necessarily how much damage your opponent takes, but how much damage you do.
Okay. Cool. Now, what happens when we kill them? Because that's going to happen fairly soon.
Yeah,
Now,
don't worry
you
about
see,
that.
That's called overconfidence. Sea Spear has some things in his robes. He's got some tricks up his wizard sleeve.
I'll find when I loot your body, I will find the
Fall.
tricks that are
Yeah.
hidden there. But you know,
I have to say, I am not a believer in overconfidence as a strategy.
Never known you to.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm always pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Pessimistic, some would say.
That's a dumb thing to say. Why would I say that?
I said some. I didn't say you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Gonna move up and attack.
Oh, son of a...
I know, right?
It was very obvious.
Very good.
Oh! That's how you start the game.
It's immediate.
All right.
Not a good start.
So
That's
he
a
ever
wonderful
doing?
start.
on a crit, you earn a rage token.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh,
You
no.
also do double damage.
Yay. So okay.
Hang on. Are you going to parry this before you roll? Before you roll damage,
Right in.
are you going to spend a rage token to parry this damage?
You know what? I am, because
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah, that seems smart.
Yeah,
Tactically,
Okay.
smart.
yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so I'm going to parry that, so I'm going to...
double damage means you roll twice the dice.
Oh, twice the dice.
Twice the dice.
Okay, so
I
I've
see what
got
I
10. I got 14 there. I don't want to knock over the dice and get them all mixed up. 14. So I got 29.
29 points. All right. So you roll
Thank you, sir.
4 die 8, I believe. Yes.
Yep.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yep. Or 4 die 6.
4 die 6,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yep. You roll half the number of dice because you're parrying,
Gotcha.
and
This is-
subtract
this is
that
gonna be a
from
learning
28. Is
process.
that what
29.
Yeah.
29?
Yep.
So you did 29.
Yep.
Ooh. All right.
Okay.
12.
So you took
All right.
17.
So you take 17.
All right.
That's
Now,
good.
if I move, do an attack, can I use my offhand attack?
You can use your offhand attack right now if you want.
I'd like to do so.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, attack does 2d6 damage.
Well, first you have to roll to see if you hit.
Okay.
So you roll 2d6. No. This attack you roll 2d6 and you add 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Flipping the dice on me.
Oh.
That's probably
boy.
not going to
Armor
make
class
it.
13.
Yep.
Does that hit you?
What am I looking at? based
Your
on?
armor
AC.
class.
Oh, my armor class is 17.
Okay, you miss with your offhand attack. It is not as
shucks.
effective. Not as effective. All
I'm
right.
coming for you.
If you want to move away, you will provoke an AOO from him, though.
Okay, can I do a cutting strike as well? Because I rolled a 20. Or does it have to be
No,
21?
21 through 29 does the
When you
cunning
don't
strike.
crit.
Yep, correct.
You lucked out. I'm going to stay here because that's where my prey is. and moving away would waste time.
Sounds good.
Thinking like a cat.
Very
Thinking
good.
like a cat.
I've got him cornered. You know, nothing happens when you corner a mouse, right?
Right.
My guy though is now at least looking at you.
At the very least.
The very least
I
he
think
can
the sword.
see you now.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
He is
Catman.
aware
Oh, God.
that he is under
What
attack.
has happened?
Getting stabbed with a sword will
All right.
generally turn you around.
Monsters go. Monsters go. One of them shows up here. The other one shows up here.
Oh boy.
All right, so as mentioned previously, these are teleporter circles. Very good. So they can move. Let's take a look at how far they can
Blue goes
move.
to green.
They can move
goes
8
to
squares.
Obviously. You get real
Obviously.
close and then they blow you the
red.
fuck up.
Just a quick
One,
note on the rules:
two,
none of these colors correspond to
3,
anything.
4, 5,
Oh.
6,
Those are actually
7,
columns.
8. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, and over here, 1,
come on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is all the further that we need to move.
hear that.
Between a
Or
crate and a hard
Christmas
place, man.
All right. Well,
Trash bag.
Let's
Trash
have
bag.
some
He's gonna get
monsters
sacked.
attack, shall we? Let's have monsters attack. Very good. The putrefied ogre is going to attack. 1 to 3, it attacks
Meow meow.
Meow Meow Spatula. 4 to 6, it's going to attack Koralos. 1 to 3, Meow Meow. You are getting
I'm nimble. I got this.
That's an armor class 27.
Barely hits.
Barely hits.
Yeah.
All right, very good. And you take.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, are you going to parry this?
No, I'm not gonna parry. I'm gonna take it. Full.
All right, you're going to take it. You earn a rage token for taking full damage.
Thank you.
What was the total there?
13.
13 points of poison damage.
Oh, poison damage. Oh fuck.
Yes.
That
You are
is
not poisoned. It's poison damage.
Right.
No, you're not poisoned. You just take poison damage.
Oh, okay.
If you if you have the poisoned condition, which can happen, then you would be at disadvantage on a bunch of stuff. And then trash bag.
Oh gosh, trash bag. Oh no.
Trash bag.
Armor class 18.
That is my armor
That
class.
is your armor class. Alrighty then. Well,
Jerk.
let's do. I believe you're gonna resist poison damage. I'm sorry. Are you gonna parry this? You already resisted, so I don't think you can.
Am I resistant to poison? Does it say?
I
can
you neutralize poison. No, all right.
No, yeah.
Are you gonna take the full? Or are you gonna
I'll
parry?
take the full. Yeah. I'll
All
take
right.
the full and take.
Very good. 10 poison damage to you. So, Sporkula, you took, I'm sorry, how much?
I took 13 points.
13. And Trash Bag, you take 10.
Trash bag.
All right.
Trash big.
Now, how do we heal? How does that work?
You don't.
You don't heal.
There is no healing.
Fuck it then. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
doing exactly what I want.
Next,
You lick your wounds,
Right.
but it doesn't do it.
next up,
Yeah,
You rub
you're a
some
cat.
dirt on it.
Yeah.
Walk it off.
Corlos, you are next up.
I'm no flimsy player. I'm a GM. There's nothing to me. I'm used to being killed weekly.
Yeah, Mace, you
Crap,
need
I'm
to
in a
learn that things are
bind
very
here.
different on this side of the screen.
Oh shit! I don't have rerolls.
Yeah, you don't just get to decide now.
Oh, no.
You don't get to just make up the story.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yes.
Your turn.
Right? I'm gonna attack.
Very good.
I'm gonna attack Meow Meow.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I got this other guy in there, but Meow Meow pissed me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
I mean,
enough.
that's smart.
You know what I'm saying?
I
All
would
right.
attack me too.
Yeah, so I got to attack him. So help me out here. So what am I? I'm looking at to attack.
Melee
I'm
attack.
looking at my melee attack.
Yep.
Melee is +0 to hit.
Oh.
2d6 damage.
Uh-huh.
So roll d10.
That's not so good. Is your range? What's your range?
My
attack?
range, see, I think this is better. My range is +4 to hit, 2d6 damage. But I'm right. Can
You're
I
a
use my range?
spellcaster. You're also
Yeah.
good with spells.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do the spells because
Yeah.
look at him. His
Listen, don't let them tell you what to do.
Well,
you
but
wanna
I'm like-
strike. You go for
this
it.
is a bad. This is what do they call it? An untrusty narrator.
he's
Don't
the
unreliable.
He's the Iago.
I'm
unreliable.
giving you both sides of the
Shakespeare of
story.
my
These
game.
guys are trying
Yeah.
to tell you what to do. You play your character how
This
you
is
want.
Dexter.
I
talking
know,
about-
but I mean, look at him. He's got to do a spell.
Yeah.
He could have been doing
Yeah.
like CrossFit. Who
He
knows?
could be doing.
First rule of Monday Night Dungeon Fight is don't trust Mace. All right.
That's the first rule. I thought it was like roll
Yeah, my magic
7 or
attack.
something.
No,
I like to
That's
do.
actually the first 7 rules.
I need to do my
Don't
stormwater.
don't trust
Wait a
Mace.
minute. This is a shield, though. Is that an attack? Yeah, that's an attack. My stormwater shield.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a giant wall of water that starts at you and pushes washes over people.
I got to do that, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it. Use water.
on
That
a
just
cat.
sounds
That's smart.
That sounds
I like
awesome.
that.
Do it.
Sure.
So I'm doing my teleportation. My 4d6.
No, you don't do any damage yet.
Oh,
First,
no,
he has
wait,
to
wait.
make a
I
saving
have to
throw.
Oh,
save.
make a saving thing.
What kind of save is it?
Int.
Yeah.
Intelligence
Intelligence save, DC 16.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I see.
I've got
Gotcha.
a 2,
I'm
so this
clicking
should
in.
work.
So you only need a 14.
Wait, my master save is int.
16.
So
oh,
then
yeah.
you're at advantage on this roll.
That's
Okay, so how does it work?
16.
2? Thank you.
Roll 2, take the better.
And you have a +2 on this?
Yep.
Okay. So 14 is what we're looking at.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
19.
you made it. So you will resist half the damage on this.
Son of a.
So do your full damage, whatever it is.
Now, can I parry for no damage?
No.
No?
That's
Damn.
just four dice
Okay.
for my cold damage. All right, gotcha. I'm getting it, guys. I'm getting it. We're getting here.
Good roll, though.
Nice
Yeah.
roll.
Solid roll.
So 18.
18. Very good.
Beefy.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that's
you
really
rolled
good.
2 die 6, because he did 4, right? You rolled 2 die 6 and subtract that from 18. That's the total you'll take.
7, so,
So you take 11.
All right,
Pretty-
hey,
11
you know
is
what?
pretty serviceable
That's
for
solid,
a
man.
spell that he saved against.
A little bit of water got you.
Are you
Yep.
doing anything else?
No, I'm good right now.
Okay.
I mean,
he's kind of stuck in the
I'm kind of stuck in
You
the
should
corner.
run.
Do you have a teleport?
Can I run though? I guess I
You can
could.
totally run.
Well, so one thing is, oh no, he successfully saved. All right.
Can I get out of that
away.
bind? I just don't know.
You
if I
can go around here. You're gonna get an AOO from him for sure. If you go away from him, you'll get an AOO from him as well. Unless you pay a rage token to prevent each of those.
Oh.
Oof.
So you can pay 2 rage and get away
Just get the hell out of there.
free,
Otherwise, you're just a rat in a cage.
or you're going to get some swipes taken at you.
Well, let me tell you.
You can't stop me.
Stop.
I hear this is like the voice. It's like
It's
like
not
it sounds
helpful.
You're right.
trustworthy.
Stand by it.
But at the same time, I just screwed myself by putting myself in the corner. You know,
I think
you
it's
guys
time
took
to-
advantage of it. I can get a rage token in the future by taking full damage on another turn. But right now, I got to get the hell out
Yeah.
of there, kids.
All
That's
right,
smart.
you
Smart
pay
call.
2
Gotta
rage.
dodge.
Very
What's your
good.
speed?
My speed is 8.
Okay.
So what am I?
You can move 8 squares.
Oh, I can just move 8.
You
Yeah.
can move 8 squares.
Does this count as one here?
No, you can go
Yeah,
diagonal.
that
Okay, I can go diagonal.
Well, you can go diagonal.
That's true.
1,
2,
2.
and then
There we go.
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm out. I've got to
Yeah.
get the hell out of there, kids.
Nice.
Okay.
Smart. Nice.
That's good.
Very good. Very
right.
good.
We gotta have a breather, guys.
So you said that
Clean my
breaking the
robes.
boxes was a free action?
Yes,
Does that
it
mean that
is.
I can break the box and attack?
That is correct.
All right, I'm going to break the box.
All right. Oh, by the way,
What's in
since
the
we're having a
box?
birthday party, you get to draw
Birthday,
twice. Do
birthday.
you want to draw twice off the top, or do you want to pull your
I
own
want to
card?
pull my own cards.
Uh huh.
I
Let
like,
him force one.
Don't take that one.
I like this one.
Don't take
here.
that one.
Don't
Ooh,
touch the
you
red one.
take
That's
that one.
that's not a good one.
Ring of Attraction. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lose minus 3
Minus
to your
3 to
AC.
AC.
That's
Right.
not good at
He
all.
was
Oh,
right.
that's
It
gonna stay
wasn't
with
gonna
you.
be
That's
with you, buddy.
terrible.
Yeah. That's
I don't like that.
cool.
I see why that was in the garbage. I get it.
I don't like that at all.
You get another.
Well,
though,
you get
right?
another one, though.
Yeah,
No.
don't
So
worry,
that's
you
good.
get another
So
one.
that's-
Gain it back.
so
Thank
that's
you,
good.
BSB Care.
So that's good. Oh, come on.
Don't collect
Scything
200.
Blade Trap. DC 20 dex save or take 4d6 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Very good.
So basically, the box just exploded in your face.
Yeah, that was.
That's
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah, and like razor blades
fail.
just tore you up.
So
4d6 slashing damage, huh?
yeah.
Magnetic razor
Very good.
blades.
Can you parry?
Do you want to pay a rage token to parry this?
No.
Yeah, take that full
Take
damage.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take it right in the face.
Take it.
Oh, well, that's a good one to take.
Wow.
Yeah,
10
it's not
points.
There you go.
All right.
Wow.
You got a rage
Trash
token
bag
out of
takes
it.
another 10 points of damage.
I can hear you through the wall.
And I will.
Meowing and scratching. A cat that hasn't been fed.
That's right.
This
right.
is yours.
Nice.
Nice block.
Nice.
I will attack this guy
Yeah.
with my Yum Yum Chow Jaws of Death. There we go.
That
It's
hits.
That's a 29.
Yes, that definitely hits.
So it's 6.
6 die 6 worth of
D6.
damage.
Nice.
Are you going to spend any rage?
Yes, I will blind him.
Okay.
With science.
Ooh.
There we go. Not really. 20.
Pretty close to average.
20 points of damage?
Yeah.
Very good.
And if he's blind, does that mean that I'm not going to provoke by leaving his...
That is correct.
Yes.
Brave Chris Greenwood runs
Oh
away.
man, 1, 2, 3. I can just get to this spot.
Or you can go this way and get aim for the other box.
Right, but I mean,
Chris is really not loving the boxes, I think.
But I'm saying
probably
he's
at
already
this
taken
point.
2 bad ones, so that means it's more positively weighted.
See, do you hear this?
I know, it's terrible.
It's just worm tongue.
Poison
Or
in the
just
ear.
go right to that and make.
I would
waste
like to
your
point
turns.
out that anything that's not a permanent item goes back in the deck.
I'm good with that.
I'm going to go...
But he's got something that's already on him, so.
It's true.
If the deck is exactly 50-50,
Uh-huh.
one permanent bad thing is out of it.
Yeah, so it's
technically,
slightly weighted in.
it's slightly weighted for the good.
You're done.
Playing
Very good.
statistics.
Yeah. Going to the card counting.
Attack rock.
He does the ET arms as he runs away.
He's doing the Muppet cheer.
So could I like smash all 3 of these boxes if I have the speed to get
If
to
you have
each
the
one?
speed to do it,
Do
that's 6 pulls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So
No whammies, stop.
okay. So I smash this one.
Okay. Do you want 2 pulls off the top, or do you
Smash.
want?
Two off the top is fine. I'm not I don't care.
I hope one of those boxes has a pair of underwear for you.
Okay. Potion of healing.
Oh, come on!
I just want to
What
point
happened?
out.
There's no
I just want to
healing.
remind chat that I'm fucking good at this game. So this is just how it works. Just get used to it. Okay. Well, and this isn't as good. Necklace of Magic Affinity, permanent item. Any saving throw you make versus a magical attack is rolled at disadvantage.
Kill
So
him
that
next round. Go
sucks.
for it.
That's tickly.
Yeah,
All right.
but
so you
good
get
news
that
is
cube.
I
That
can
cube
go.
is yours.
The cube is mine,
Yes.
and then I go 4 more, and I take this one
And
as
I
well.
hope it's a pair of underwear for your character, because he needs some
Okay,
spanks.
and this is fine. Poison gas trap. It affects everyone in the area, so
is
me.
you.
I think it says everyone in the arena.
Oh shit! It is! I love this! This is great!
Just that.
Arena!
Nope, that's
we-
everybody.
You guys-
Aren't we on our
That's
side?
Everybody.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, DC 20
Everybody.
Constitution
Ooh,
save.
that's
Con
my
save.
master save.
All right.
So you have advantage on this. Here you go.
Ooh,
That's a fail.
You got it.
I think I got that. That's 25.
Yes.
You know. Right on the nose.
Nice.
What's your con?
I think you just made it.
Yeah, you made it. You're
I
good.
made it.
All right.
Wow,
So you're the only
just
one who
me,
took full
okay.
damage. Full
We
damage
noticed the gas.
is
come on.
20 points of damage.
Hot damn. So we take 10.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just keep it simpler that way,
We're
right?
taking 10 damage here.
Yeah. So.
Owie. Stop it.
Son of a.
Let me hang
Not
on.
looking good.
Wait, do the
Big
trolls
kids.
take damage too, or
And
They really should.
yeah,
Do
probably.
they not breathe?
do they not breathe there?
Do they not breathe?
Well, if
there?
it's poison, trolls are usually.
Let me look at these. These are putrefied ogres. They resist poison, so they're going to take 10.
So they do take.
All
They
right.
resist it. They're not immune to it.
They're not immune to it. That is correct.
All right, good to know.
Well, I'm glad I have a.
And
healing potion.
actually, Sean, that kills this ogre.
Good job, Sean. Good
Oh,
job.
shit.
You've killed the monster inadvertently.
Yes. Oh, that was my strategy.
All right,
Was
so-
not inadvertent at all.
Open the boxes, kill the monsters.
Yeah, exactly.
That was pull number. Wait a minute, was that
Oh,
pull
yeah,
number 3? I think you have another one, right?
oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Gas trap
Okay.
number 2.
Let's see. Opal of Arcane Might, single-use item. When you cast a spell and crush this gem, the spell does an additional 3d6 fire
come
damage.
on.
How could I possibly use that? I can't. Doesn't matter.
You
I'm
can't. You don't have any spells.
Yeah,
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. It means one of these spellcasters doesn't get it.
Your speed is incredible.
Yeah. it
All
is.
right.
He's an agile rock.
I
He
have a
just
speed
rolls
of
with it.
12. Okay, I pick up.
He's a crack rock.
Well,
is what he is.
I don't
That's
really
why
pick
he's
this up
moving
so much as get be affected by it, but it's a scything blade trap again.
Hey.
So DC 20 Dex save. I
you are
fail
a
that
rock.
so hard. Yeah, I'm a big old rock.
Are you going to
man.
parry?
No, of course not.
Okay.
That's silly.
So that is 14 points of damage to you.
Okay. Okay, I'm fine. It's like I've taken a ton of damage. but
And I
whatever.
believe you have one pull
I
left.
do. Exciting.
This one's a bad one. I can
Okay.
No, it's going to be
Oh, it's another bad one. Okay, DC 20 Strength save, which I mean, I have a better chance of succeeding at this one than others. But that
Not
does
when
not
you
matter.
roll a 2.
Not when you roll a 2.
Do you want to switch out that die?
Oh boy.
You didn't even get the 3 rages from getting the 1.
What happens?
I take 4d6 thunder damage, and I'm knocked prone.
Do you resist thunder damage?
Yeah, or you giant rock, man.
No, I don't think you do. Somebody does. Somebody does here. All right. So are you going to parry this?
No, I'm gonna take the full damage.
All right.
Wow.
You're a brave man.
Well,
there's
that
no
was
healing.
only 8 points.
Oh shit. I actually resist poison damage. So on that saving throw, I'm in the same boat as them, right?
Yeah, we'll just give yourself 10 hit points.
Okay. How much damage was that I just took from the thunder?
8.
Oh,
So you just gain 2 hit points.
yeah, it's fine. I've got a healing potion. I am fine.
That cube is yours.
Easy street.
And I got a cube. I got 3 cubes, bitches.
Bitches.
All right,
Tri-cube in it.
that is the end of round 1. The birthday party is over.
Oh.
It is Meow Meow Spatula's turn, and he has a putrid ogre in his face.
Now, I know you're looking at me here, but you can't get me. And that ogre
absolutely
right
right.
there is
Oh, no,
not
I'm
good
going
for
for the ogre.
anybody.
Once again, prey is
I'm
prey.
trying.
1, 2,
Nice.
Direct
3.
it back.
And I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Oh, yes!
You basically just
And you get a
squash
cunning
them.
strike.
Yes, I do. My cunning strike. Let's go ahead and blind this sucker.
All right, very good. So roll your damage.
Are you going to parry or can monsters parry?
I don't have any rage tokens right now to
All
parry
the
with.
rage tokens. Okay, so that's going to be 15 damage.
15 damage. All right.
Is that enough to kill him?
That is not enough to kill him.
So-
Okay.
Son of
I'm
a-
going to pop off a rage token and add 2d6 poison damage.
Okay, you should declare that before you roll your,
okay.
your damage
All right,
dice.
then that's fine. Then I'll just attack my offhand.
Okay.
What is that? 7?
Yeah, 7.
Okay. 7 plus 10, 17.
He is armor class 16.
All right. So it does 2d6 damage.
Whoa.
And that is
Dirty
enough
crit.
to kill him.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you have slain the wandering monster.
Shits, yeah.
So you did 10 on that one?
12.
12?
Yeah.
So you did 15 and 12, you did 27.
What do they call that? Box stars?
All right.
Yes.
Very good. You've moved a little bit. Would you like to move any more and or do anything else?
3. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. What's my speed? 12.
Wow. Right
Holy
up there with
crap.
attack rock,
7,
Jesus.
8, 9, 10. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
but no attack.
No attack.
You're out of attacks. Do
But I'm
you
just-
want to interact with that crate?
Yeah, why not?
it.
I hope it's something poisonous and terrible.
Do
Do you want to pull off the top or do you want to pick your own
You know,
card?
I want to pull from the bottom.
Oh.
Straight from the bottom of the deck.
It feels.
All right.
It feels dirty, right?
It
Like
feels
unnatural.
a little weird.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. What is it? There we go. Thank you. Helm of the Iron Lords. Permanent item increase. My AC increases by 2.
Wow.
Damn it.
That was very, very good. Very nice.
That was.
Told you guys, bottom of the
It's
deck.
too bad the birthday party is over. All
know.
right, moving on. Coralos.
I had a moment of peace. It was quiet in this room. I heard a commotion happening here. I paid it no mind. I'm gonna attack.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you are.
Good call.
I'm gonna do a Neptune spear. I believe.
If you run, you can hit these 2 boxes.
No, see,
Yeah, see, this is
see what's
just
happening.
ridiculous.
See what's happening. I gotta fight, man.
You should just take the attack of opportunity.
Maybe
too.
I'm playing you
should
against
just take
me,
all the
and I
damage.
want you to stay. So I don't have to chase you anymore.
It's like a reverse of a reverse. You're like a
Exactly.
triple agent. I can't keep up. In the meantime,
This
I'm
is
gonna
Monday
just
Night Dungeon Fight, not an episode of The Americans. Okay?
That's right, seriously.
Come on, everybody.
Is that good? I haven't watched it.
So
No
I'm
idea.
gonna do a Neptune spear. 6d6 thunder damage.
Ooh, hot.
That he's got to make a save, right?
So, yeah.
Intelligence save what? DC
DC 16.
DC 16.
Can I
So
get the extra die, please?
yes, you can.
Thank you.
Oh,
20 again.
Makes it. All right. So roll your damage, and then he's going to roll half. Are you spending any rage or anything to modify this?
No.
No. All right.
I can only do my rage if I have a token. I don't have any tokens.
He's tokenless.
That's right.
I don't have any tokens.
That's right. Whenever somebody saves against one of your spells, you get a token. So that's 2 tokens you should have.
Oh, good call.
Yes.
Well, then I am gonna do a rage, because why the hell not?
All right.
Bring it.
Spend one.
So I'm gonna spend one of these guys. Does that change my my?
For your special
my
rage
roll?
boost
Oh, I
right
see,
there.
I see.
You should allow all
What am I
6s on
looking
damage. Dice explode.
Oh, special rage boost. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
man.
Hot stuff.
All 6 on damage dice explode.
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
Question.
Yeah.
Can you activate more than one rage effect? Like if you spend like 3
that's
tokens, you have all
Yes,
of them go
but
off?
you can't do the same one multiple times.
Cool.
Yeah, if you're spending 3, you might as well do your Storm of Fury. That's gonna take care of it, right? I mean,
Well, that's
well,
10.
they cost 10.
that costs 10.
Yep.
There's a lot of math going on, guys.
I've deliberately taken as much math out of this game as possible.
Yeah.
Any math is too much math.
Well, I mean, a number written on a piece of paper counts as math, right?
It's true.
Only if there's
a
another
digit.
number with it.
All right, if
Otherwise,
it's,
just
if
a
it's bigger
number.
than more than I can count on my fingers, it's math. All right, so this is what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing a Neptune Sphere, 6d6 thunder damage. I added a rage that the damage dice on all 6 explode.
All 6s, that's right.
So here we
Woo!
6 dice 6.
Ones,
Let's see what you got.
ones. Come on.
Sixes. Yeah, one.
One
explosion.
explosion.
One
Alright.
explosion.
So you.
So you got 6, 8,
17?
10, 11, 17
17
damage?
is what I see.
Yeah.
Yep,
17,
17. And
Now, if
that
you
one
roll
again.
another 6, this'll
It can just
you'll
keep
pop
going.
again. Yeah,
So you got
Oh, I
17.
get to.
it happened last
Yep.
time.
Ah, son of
Still
a.
21.
21.
Okay, and I roll.
Got an extra 4 damage out of it.
Resist, or does it just take half?
You roll to resist. So you roll 3 dice 6 and subtract that from 21.
10, 11. All right.
So you take
10 damage.
10 damage.
Whittling
All right.
away. It's called whittling away.
It is,
But that
that's-
still counts. That 21 still counts in my total of damage that I've.
Yeah.
Great. Just making sure I'm doing that right.
That is correct. So what you did was 21. He only took 10 of it.
Yeah.
But you did 21.
You got nicked. You got
Yeah.
nicked.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I can move, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to provoke an AOO, or are you going to pay a rage
Yeah, 'cause he's
to
gonna take a
avoid
swing at
that?
you if you run.
Well, I want one of them boxes, so I'm gonna spend one of these.
You could have had a box and a rage token if you just ran.
If just saying, if you run out one of those 2 portals
Yeah.
and leave the box that's in here, like if you run out the red portal, then Mace will have to leave that box behind to come chase you, probably. If you do that, I'm just saying that's an option.
Oh, well, 6 of one, half dozen the other, though, because I was thinking about just going after these
Yeah.
two guys over here.
I think you should. That's
You
what I'm
know,
saying.
Makes
yeah.
sense.
So there we go. I'm out of here, and you miss me.
All right. 1,
No, I
2,
hit you last time.
3.
Yeah. And can I go for this box right now on this
3.
turn?
Of course.
I'm gonna smash the hell out of this box.
Do you want off the top, or are you going to want to pick one? Or do you want off the bottom?
I'm gonna go dead center.
Call it a Mace
I'm
special.
gonna go dead center.
Please count the exact number of cards.
I'm going 23
I'm gonna
down.
go right here, kids. Oh, I won the game. It just says you win the game.
Why did you put that one in there?
It's amazing.
Well, there's one in there that says "You suck, you lose, get out of
you
here."
look-
I'll never
So-
pick that one. I'm
This
not
is
worried
Glyph of Thunder. It affects me. DC 20, save or take 4d6 thunder damage and be knocked prone.
Yeah,
this is not a good
I'm
card.
familiar
No, it's
with
not.
that
It
one.
doesn't sound good.
But if you read it like it's good, does anything good come of it?
I'm very familiar with
It
that
makes you
card.
sound like you don't understand what you're reading. is what-
I'm just trying to err on the
So
positive.
go ahead and make your Constitution save, DC 20, right? Is that
yeah.
or was it Strength?
It was con.
Okay.
Or what was it?
I don't remember. The card's gone.
I feel like it was strength.
Oh, you made it regardless.
Wow.
All right.
Whoops.
Then there's no damage when you make that
See
one.
what that's
Uh-huh.
called
Very
blind
good.
luck.
Very
So
good.
is he still not prone, or just?
No, he missed it. This crate is yours.
Yes.
Keep that.
But that was only the first pull,
Are
right?
you
Yeah.
going to keep moving?
Oh no, he only gets one.
Birthday party's over.
Oh, the birthday
You
party.
can
Oh, okay.
contribute to throw another birthday party if you'd like.
I love a birthday.
Well,
party.
I appreciate the
I
first
believe-
birthday party very much.
$15? $15 if you want to throw another birthday party for our friends here. Are you going to keep moving? Are you going to pop this one as well or not?
It's so close.
I know. I mean,
Should do it. Just
I'm
run.
going to. I'm gonna.
Can
See,
I
I'm
hearing
going
does
to-
Yeah.
go this way?
The crowd is
Go
chanting,
this way?
Go, go.
Yeah, well, if you
go.
go
I
this
see,
way, you
I
can
see.
hit it
1,
and then
2,
move out.
3,
What's your speed?
8.
Okay, no problem.
I'm gonna go for it.
This way, you got that nice break between you and.
Yeah.
I see what it is, hiding behind the pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna help bring both sides.
I like that. I
Goddamn
trust that.
GM.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that pillar.
What kind of draw do you want to do here?
I'm gonna go bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the same. Oh, wait a minute. Now there's a shuffle.
I know, right?
Now wait a
Do
second.
you
bottom,
still want to
and then
go
you
bottom
just-
after the shuffle?
I've been to the Magic
Say
Castle.
when. Say when.
When? Cut the deck.
Oh.
Ready? Oh no!
Staff of Arcane Bombardment, permanent item. The area of your magic attack is increased by 1 square. That's called a good one.
Wow.
That is a good one.
That's cool.
So your spells, if they say like 2x2 or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
it's now if it's 2x2, it's 3x3.
Oh, that's
if it's
tasty.
3x3, it's 4x4.
And it's
Oh,
permanent,
shit.
kids.
It's permanent.
Oh,
Permanent.
shit.
That's- that lives right there.
That's
Yes.
huge.
It's
That is-
huge.
That's huge.
That is
That's
huge.
huge.
Yeah, man.
All right, trash big.
All right.
Oh gosh, trash big.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll bust this guy.
Oh, sure, that's a good choice.
How do you want to
sure.
do this? How do you want to do this?
I want to draw one.
Uh-huh.
I want to. I think. I think this one right here is good. Helm of Hulking Fury. Permanent item.
That sounds
Whenever
like
you
something I would
spend
want.
a single rage token, flip the token. If it lands 20 side up, the rage boost has no cost. If it lands 1 side up, the boost costs 2 rage.
Oh shit.
All right, I like it.
I like that one too.
I like
That's
that
one of
a
the new
lot.
ones.
Yeah.
So that was.
But it's only when you spend a single rage token. So if
Right.
you spend your Storm of Fury, you don't get to
Gotcha.
flip them all. And
Gotcha.
Yeah.
4, 5, and then I come through right here 6.
Shit's getting real.
Let's see.
That's as far as you can move.
Right, but I've got
You can
some
always
ranged.
range.
I've got some ranged. I'll do.
Pata.
Let's see, either
Actually.
not the spit. No, I'd rather
Burning Breath of
probably
Justice?
The burning breath of justice.
All right.
Will
Yes,
save
that's a
or
wisdom save of DC 16.
Okay.
And I believe you're at disadvantage on this.
You are
well,
disadvantaged.
but
on this, right?
but I'm
It's the
also
magic.
at advantage because that
Oh.
is my master save.
That is your master
son of a
save. Very
bitch.
good.
Okay,
very
so
good.
DC 16.
Yeah.
That is
I
not it.
suck at saves.
Are you going to
Guys,
spend
just
to
killing me.
parry this?
No, I'm gonna take the full damage.
Are you going to spend? You don't have any to spend, right?
No,
Look at
I
you,
do
you're wrapping 'em up
have.
over there.
Do you have
Yeah.
rage tokens?
Yeah.
Yes, I do,
Are you
and
gonna
I'm
spend
going.
any?
I'm
Use it.
just gonna come in and wreck him.
I'm going to spend one to blind him.
Oh.
Oh shit.
That's it.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
you're already prone.
Yeah.
So he takes 6.
Okay.
yeah,
but
you're
it,
right.
but it persists one round. Does that mean that I roll again, or does 6 again?
Next round, you'll roll again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fire damage.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to resist that.
Okay.
So you roll 1d6.
So Trish Bag did 6.
5. So I take 1 damage from
and
that.
Attack Rock takes 1. All right.
Yeah, fire's not good against me, bro.
I saw that.
All right. That's
Lightning
that.
works amazing though.
Yeah.
Attack Rock.
Okay, so attack rock is blinded.
so you have to
I'm
pay a
going
rage token
yeah,
to clear that.
immediately end that.
Uh-huh.
And then standing up takes half my speed.
No, standing up is free, basically.
Oh, cool. Then I'm going to.
It would provoke an AOO if he was next
If
to
he
you.
was next to me.
That's
Okay,
the
cool,
that's
cool,
the
cool.
disadvantage you're getting. And if you were prone and he walked up to you, he would have advantage to attack you in a melee attack.
Right.
Okay.
Would have been awesome.
I am going to. Oh boy. I wish I could just stand here.
Oh, wait, I
but
just
I'm
spent a
gonna-
single rage token, didn't I?
Can't you just like throw rocks?
I can, but it's still
blind him, yes.
technically.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it's better for me to go into
Oh.
melee. So.
You got to roll on the thing.
It's a 1. But
But it's not in the
I'm
bucket,
okay with
so it doesn't
re-rolling
count.
Ow.
Well,
Wow.
Chris,
Keep it in the
Chris,
box.
I'm trying to flip it.
just
in-
try.
I'm
a roll.
trying.
Okay,
I'm
well.
trying. There we go.
oh, bounce for 20.
20. I get it back.
You son of a bitch, man.
So I already turned it in there, right? This was one that I already had.
Okay, so I'm
really?
gonna
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was
I'm gonna
at
go
4 now.
War
4.
Club Smash.
Sweet.
Attack Rock comes in with his Rock War Club and just swings
no.
at you, and rolls a
6!
Nice. Okay, my cunning strike that I'm going to
And I'm gonna
use
parry.
is I'm gonna
gonna
do
parry,
an
okay.
extra 2d6 thunder damage on this. And I'm also going to spend a rage boost to have 6s explode.
Oh, boy.
All
Look
right,
out.
so this will be
So how many
3,
D6 are you
4,
rolling
5,
total?
6, 7, 8. Well, let me do Nerdist dice. 7, 8.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Not
Yeah,
the
those Nerdist dice.
Ones.
All
Ooh, I
right.
see some ones.
I see some 6s
Six
too.
here.
No, don't do that.
The Nerdist is a 6, right?
All right, so yeah, it is 12, 13, 14, 19, 21, 30. And I
God
get to reroll
damn.
these. 30 plus 4,
Four,
so 34. I'll take that 34 damage.
Minus. There we go.
Oh,
There
damn, that
we
was a really good
go.
roll.
That's 19. So I take 13. No.
Wait, 19
15.
minus
15.
13 is 15.
15. I'm still happy with 15 damage. That's fine. It's a perfectly serviceable amount of damage.
Yeah.
Very good. Top
adequate.
of round, unless you're moving more. Are you moving any more? You gonna stay put? You gonna spend a rage token to prevent an AOO? how would you like to do this?
I'm fine where I'm at.
You're fine where you're at?
Yeah.
Very good. Beginning of
gonna run
round 3, Smiley the Ogre is throwing a birthday party.
Birthday!
Thank you for your donation, Smiley. All right, it is Meow Meow Sporcula's turn.
Now, can I break up my? Yeah, I can. Never mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pitch some my fuselage of daggers.
Okay.
Ranged attack.
I say to your fuselage.
All right.
Is it a fuselage or a fusillade with a D?
Fuselage.
Fuselage.
Yeah, but he's doing
Remember that?
fuselage.
I'm doing
It's
fuselage.
a plane full of daggers.
Plane full daggers. It's gonna be planeful. 15. Does that hit?
Armor class 15.
I'm a 17.
That's
Damn.
a miss.
All right.
Well, you do earn a rage token for missing.
Which is wonderful, and I run away. 1,
Finally on the run. My
2,
robes have frightened
3,
you
4,
away.
5.
Uh-huh.
So that's gonna
This
be.
says lose -3 to your AC. That's a double negative.
You are the
think
worst.
I've
Gain
got-
3 or you're
I
just
think I've got
net
a
zero.
+3 to my AC actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does it say -3? It means -8.
Oh.
Yeah, the ink is like
There's a
smudged.
little smudge there.
All right, I'm gonna open the box.
All right. How do you want to do this pull?
Let's go 1 top, 1 bottom.
Birthday, birthday, birthday.
From the top, Stone of Good Luck. Permanent
come
item.
on.
Gain a +3
Hey.
to all saving throws.
Come on.
+3
+3?
to everything.
Ugh,
I
I
am
just want to kill you.
Please.
Are
I'm
you
over
ready?
here.
Are you ready for your final pull?
Yes, from the bottom. Dagger of Retribution, permanent item. If it only hits you with a melee attack, you can immediately retaliate with this dagger and
Jeez.
inflict
Jesus
2d6 slashing
Christ.
damage.
Are we looking at
Wait,
this?
I'm sorry. You guys said it was harder as a player. It seems pretty easy on this side. All I hear is bitch, making it so hard. And you
Brutal.
know what? I'm going to. I did 4 and 5 outs. That's 9, 10, 11, Shabooby, 12.
Very good. Corlos, it is your turn.
All right, let me see here. Well, I can't kind of get over to you any quicker. I want to see if the lucky streak is still going.
Good call.
2,
I totally.
3, 4, 5, 6. I want to go
Whoa,
for.
whoa, that's like the
Oh, wait, hold
least,
on. Yeah,
least
that's not
efficient way.
efficient.
All right.
But I mean,
1,
it's
2,
just to get there.
3, 4.
Thank
Instead of
you.
7, it's 4.
We're giving you extra steps.
Yeah, you want those extra boxes.
Oh, I
You
see.
move forward.
I got you. Just making sure you guys are
Always
all
move
awake.
diagonal.
See, the thing about Corlos, he'll zag.
He's juking. He
Yeah.
doesn't know where those
Juking.
daggers are coming
He
from.
doesn't want to be predictable, so that's what he's doing.
Sure.
But I appreciate
Makes
it.
sense.
I'm going to go for the old box.
Go ahead,
screw.
pick that one up. That one's yours.
Sweet.
How do you want to do these
A
draws?
lot of boxes.
And stop. Top.
Hammer time.
And roll.
Oh, all right.
It's the poison dart trap. But it affects just me.
Okay.
DC 20, dexterity save, or take 4d6 piercing damage and be poisoned. What a choice.
Sounds about right.
Well, thankfully, you have advantage on that one.
Oh,
That's
is
your
that true?
master save, so you get to roll 2d30s. And take the. Oh, that's mine. Thank you.
So I roll 2d30s.
Yep.
Take the higher of the two.
Yep.
Yep, and add your dexterity modifier.
Oh, I see, which is 21 plus 4.
Oh,
You made it.
There we go.
All right, you managed to avoid the fusillade of darts.
Dart fuse. Were you the green?
The poison dart trap, I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a
Nope.
minute.
I want my card back. I want my trap
You
card
take
back.
this trap back.
Uh-huh.
I'll take
What
this.
do you want to do
right
for
in
your
the
second
world.
pull?
I mean, we're on a roll with these boxes. Can I get?
No, you get a second
get-
pull.
oh,
There's
you
a
get a
birthday.
second pull.
There's a birthday
It's a
party.
birthday party.
Birthday
party
boy.
here going on.
And stop. Top. Keeping it
You
consistent.
gotta drop. Maybe
And
open the
roll.
shop.
Haha, brooch of missile attraction,
Doesn't sound
permanent
good.
item.
Does not sound good.
You take an additional, no, that's not good. 2d6 damage whenever you are hit by a ranged attack. That's great.
Okay. All right.
That is great.
All right, so you've moved 4.
I moved 4.
You've moved 4.
I can't make
How
it.
much do you
I can't
move?
make
8?
it there. Yeah, 8.
Well, I mean,
You'd
it's
be
good to
one
be
square
over
here.
here.
Yeah, I'll be over here. I mean,
This way you're at least
I'll
behind some
finish out
cover.
my
You can
thing.
get it next round.
There we go.
Very good. All right, Trish Big.
All right.
Trish Big.
Trish Big.
Sounds like
I'm
Trish.
going to Yum yum chow jaws of death.
Oh boy.
Plus 10.
Ooh, yeah,
28
for sure.
going to hit.
Are you spending any rage to boost this?
Let's see. I can.
Do it, man. You got nothing to lose.
Half
the time.
66. I will re-roll 1s and 2s.
Okay. Are you going to spend a rage to parry this?
Mm,
Oh,
In
no,
the
it's not. In the box. In the box. What's in the box?
Was that a Travolta?
That's a 20.
20. No, that was a Brad Pitt, I guess.
Oh.
It's Brad Pitt. I keep it.
That's true.
He's like, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna parry it.
All right. Very good.
So I'm rolling 6.
So 1s and 2s you get re-rolled? Is that what your thing?
Yes.
Were you going to apply anything else?
No.
It's gone. We've lost it.
Okay.
It's gone forever.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
You said 6s explode, right?
No,
No,
1s and 2s.
ones and
Re-roll
twos.
1s and 2s.
No.
Oh, there you
Hey,
go.
that's
There you
how
go.
you do it.
Five out of
Actually,
it.
overall. Decent
So
roll.
12, 18, 22, 25.
That's good damage. Good
It
damage.
is good damage. 25 minus 10, so 15 damage I take.
Okay.
That puts me in not the best position.
Very good. The
Point-wise.
birthday party is over.
bad.
Round 4, our final round.
Oh, okay. I gotta come get you then.
All right. Meow meow.
Oh, and
Sportula.
I had 2d6 more of fire on him from it.
Oh yes, from previous.
From the burning sensation.
So 7 more.
Do you resist fire or not?
I resist fire.
Okay.
Do you re-roll the
damage?
1s on the
7.
fire damage?
Does
No.
No.
Okay.
I roll 1d6. You roll
1d6,
two.
yeah.
Ooh.
1.
Ha!
I
6
reduce it by
points
1.
of fire damage.
Brutal.
All right.
All right. Meow meow. Sportula.
Okay.
You're not moving, I assume.
No. So 1, 2. Open the box.
All right. Before we do that, BSB
Did
Care.
you skip Attack Rock?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't skip
You're
Attack
right.
Rock. You're right.
Yeah,
Smart lad.
it's GMing is tough. And I say that not sarcastically.
It's not for everybody.
It's really tough. So
Yeah, it's almost like the DM has something against one of the players.
well, listen, I know that's not true. Everybody likes me, so that's not it. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just going to go to town on Trash Bag's face.
Okay.
Trash Bag.
You're at perfect level, though. I mean, his face is at a particular level. On
The
it.
Rock just
it's
comes.
very frightening.
Well, and
He's
those
not talking
teeth
about
are
Rock in the
not
Sand.
good on my rock dick.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm going after him regardless.
23,
Yeah,
yep.
23 hits, I'm sure.
It's gonna hit.
All right, so I'm definitely going to spend a rage token
All right.
to boost the to do all 6s explode.
Okay.
1, 2,
I will
3,
spend a rage
5,
to
6.
In the box.
You gonna parry this?
Yes.
Oh!
I'm gonna parry it for free.
Oh my god.
That sucks.
3 in a row that I'm kept.
Yeah.
Well, but the good news is I'll still get to roll these
man.
6s. I also have +2 to hit and do an extra 2d6 damage because I didn't move.
That's true.
So I have an extra 1.
All right, so
You don't have
I get
extra
to reroll
anything.
that
No,
one.
but
I
it
get to
adds a
reroll-
d6, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
one more to
Okay, so
parry.
10, 13, 14, 15, plus 5 is 20, plus 12 is 32, and I reroll these. 32, 36, 42, roll again.
Stop it!
44 damage.
Stop it!
Those
How- you
busted
should take
ass
it full.
6s.
How many dice did you start with?
I started with 8 dice.
Okay.
8 dice, I had 44, that's what I said, right?
Come on.
All 6s.
Bust your grill.
There we okay, not
10,
bad. Terrible.
13.
15. So
One
how
above
many
average.
total did I take?
So you take 29 right now.
29. I still
you
might
still
be
alive?
dead. 29 is 74. No, I'm
You're-
still
you have
up.
4 hit points
I'm
left.
still
That
up.
is
Ooh.
disconcerting. 'Cause
Yeah.
It means you get to attack me now.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna drink my potion now, because I need it real bad.
Okay.
Does that provoke an attack? By using a potion?
No.
Okay.
I was about to fucking bitch. I mean, listen, it could,
homebrew.
but I'd still bitch. Yeah, Nerdist dice for this. 7, so average.
Okay.
That's it.
Also, BSB Care bought everybody cake.
Yay!
Cake!
Hang
I don't
on,
know
I'm
what that
sorry.
means.
Not everybody.
Oh.
Randomly determined. All right. So I'm going to roll a d6 on a 1 to 2. It's anybody who's in either of these two rooms.
Okay.
On a 3 or 4, it's these rooms.
Okay.
And on a 5 or 6, it's these rooms.
Oh, so we want ones and
So
twos.
it's possible it
5,
might
6.
not affect anybody.
Yeah.
6.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah!
Each of you heals 3 die 6.
Nice.
We all roll it ourselves.
Roll those into.
Or do you want to roll and just give it out?
No, I think it's more fun if you each roll individually. So why don't you roll for you?
All right,
You get
nice.
back
Pretty
11.
good. 6, 11.
Ooh, 8
8.
for you.
Pretty good.
I don't know what it is.
10.
10. All right, 10.
Very good.
Above average.
Perfectly fine.
Above average.
Thank you, BSB Care.
Yes, thank you. I love
He almost did buy everybody
10.5
cake.
is the average.
All right, our fourth and final round of our qualifying heat. Meow Meow Sporkula, you are now up.
Oh boy.
Look at that box,
This
meow,
changes
meow.
my strategy a
Look at
bit.
that box, meow, meow.
Right?
Look at that. It's in front of you.
It is. It's
The
right
thing is,
there.
the thing is though, like the thing with Meow Meow is Meow Meow always likes the box better than what's inside.
True.
Like any cat. you
Yeah,
know.
like any cat.
He
It's like,
sees it, he wants to
brought
get in
you,
there.
I brought you this amazing necklace of magic affinity, but
Yeah.
all you ever play with is the box.
Yeah.
Throws the necklace, gets
All right,
in
let's
there.
go for the boxes. It's gonna be a box round.
Box round.
1, 2. Open the box.
How do you want to do this?
Bottom.
bottom.
It has been working so far.
Stop.
You lose.
You lose
Boots
the game.
of clumsiness. Oh no! Permanent item. -2 to speed and disadvantage on all deck saves.
Oh,
I am a
snap.
clumsy kitty.
Oh no.
Someone gave me kitten mittens.
Kitten mittens.
We got kitten mittens.
Put those, like if you have a pet that like dogs in the winter where you put boots on them because it's too cold.
They don't.
You
know
ever see them
what's
walk
going
like
on,
that?
yeah.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
that's you
terrible.
right now.
That's definitely.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I mean,
3,
if for
4,
some
5, 6.
weird reason
How do you
people
wanna
in
do this?
chat don't know about kitten
Let's
mittens,
bottom.
go watch Kitten Mittens on
bottom.
YouTube. Keep saving throw open in a different tab.
Do it. Do it later.
Oh no! Scything blade trap. This is not helping.
Yes.
Affects me. DC 20 deck save. Oh no! I've got those boots.
That one
on.
has been showing
Yes,
up
you
an
do.
awful
You're
lot.
at disadvantage.
disadvantage. And it takes 46 if I fail. Yeah.
46 slashing damage and be disarmed.
I have disadvantage, so I gotta.
Uh huh.
2.
So 12 is your lower one.
12 and
You have a
I got
plus 8
6,
dex?
18.
That does not do it.
Nope, not enough.
Oh, really? You have a +6? Holy
Yeah,
crap.
because you got that +3 from the magic item.
Would you like to parry
Oh
this?
no! Wait, then this is even more. It's actually +9. Then yes. it will-
21, you
No.
make it.
Oh god
Yeah,
damn
it's a
it.
6 on the board, and then +3 from the magic item. Thank you, Sean.
Sean.
You know,
I
listen.
saved.
Okay, that I am upset.
Attack rock. I will
But
not
also,
attack
I
you
would rather
once.
the game be played fair.
I
you
would.
know? I'm a believer in a fair fight.
I appreciate that as a GM and as a player.
You always asked for more homework, didn't you?
Listen,
I forgot to give us homework.
I don't think asking for more homework
So is it
is right.
6?
But if the teacher forgot to ask for our homework that she had already assigned, I'd be like, listen, guys, we need to turn it in.
Doing more homework is cool.
Terrible.
8,
It's terrible.
9, 10.
Son.
No. Just gonna get right here. Just gonna hang out.
Which is
Alright.
funny because oftentimes I had not done the homework.
Very good. Corlos, it is your turn.
I like a boxes just as much as the next man.
Sure.
Amen. Amen.
We're all box boys.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go for this box right here, if I don't mind my
Are we
saying
still
so.
double pulling or no? Is that
No, that's over right now.
Okay.
Birthday's over.
Birthday party is over.
I'm gonna go from the dead center of the old deck. Just cut it in half for me. Give her a split. There we go. I'll take this. I see it.
It's
I
like,
can
yeah, I
take it.
guess that one. Then.
You're gonna have that one. Gauntlets of Feeble Defense, permanent item. Reroll all 6s when you parry an attack.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, I guess you're not going to do as much parrying now, probably.
Yeah, I didn't do a lot of parrying before. I just
That's a good point.
got my ass kicked.
So that was, I think,
So there's
2 that you moved?
That was.
Or was it 1? 1? Okay.
I'll work my way. 2, 3.
You can't move
Well, I
through
can't-
this thing.
I thought I had a teleportation card in there.
Yeah.
Like a walk through walls. 2. I can go this way though, right?
Uh-huh.
3. No, I can't do
It
that.
doesn't matter.
Like
I got you. 3,
Yeah.
4, 5,
There you go.
6. Basic walking is not my strength.
No,
It's
you're
not
not,
my
you're
strength.
not very good at that.
But you have
All
a
right.
speed of 8, though.
I have a
right?
speed, but I had 2.
You did 1 forward. Right?
Do I have one more? One
You have
more
one
to
more
go?
box.
There we go.
J Spade?
Was he
He was
here?
there, and he was like,
So
then
one,
at one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7. No, but I used 1 to go, and I have 8 total.
You don't have. Oh,
You
yeah.
started here.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
Oh.
8.
I agree.
8, boys
I
and
agree.
girls.
Oh,
That
there
is
you go.
exactly how that counting
Now,
works.
if you don't want to open that box, that's fine.
No, I want to open the box, guys. What's the
didn't.
point of
It
this
would put-
game if
it
it's
would
not
put you
opening
in-
the
it would-
box?
it would give you the box
this
lead.
was.
Yeah, you will
this
have the
is
box
this
lead.
Is, this is a box-oriented show.
And that's the point of the game, is to see how many boxes you can open.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Monday night.
Box opening
Yeah,
site.
that's
I
right.
just go for the crates. Stop.
How
Top.
how long do people spend focusing on the boxes normally? At this much,
this is a
or
Well, there's been a couple birthday parties. so
nice.
Helm of Undermined Confidence, permanent item. If an opponent chooses to parry your attack, they may re-roll all or some of their parry dice once before calculating the total.
wow, that's
brutal.
You're having a tough.
No, guys. The way I look at it is I'm just getting them off the table for you guys.
Oh, okay, cool.
Appreciate it.
Are you
Yeah.
guys enjoying yourselves?
You've got a real martyr complex.
Yeah. Just want you guys to have a good time. I'll
See, I'm
take
sad
it.
we didn't get all the boxes cleared on
That's
our
right.
side.
Clearly, Coriolis is what we call a mensch.
All right.
He's a man.
Trish Big.
Yum yum chow, jaws of death.
Fresh bag.
All right.
17.
Yeah, that's going to
Gonna be
hit.
27.
Are you spending any rage to boost this?
I will re-roll 1s and 2s.
Well, let's see if it actually costs you.
Nope.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see that? That was
That was nice.
amazing.
That was
Pretty
nice.
sweet.
save.
How did that happen?
Oh, come on.
Put backboard on this.
There we go.
One. Nice.
Costs twice as much.
Boo.
All right. It had to catch up with you sometime.
I feel like
Yeah.
I kind of need.
Are
to
you
start-
spending rage to parry this?
Can I know how much damage this is going to
No,
do?
you have to
All
decide
right.
now.
Take it. Don't parry.
I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
This is very possibly going to kill me, but whatever. I'm not in the. I go big.
Yeah, man.
I think I'll be okay, probably.
Re-roll those though.
Oh,
go.
maybe not.
That's 10, 19, 21, 26
Okay, that was not good.
points of damage.
You're gonna
Yeah, that's
breathe
all.
on me now, right?
Well, that's no. What I can't.
No, you
I can't do
can't
both.
double up. No, that's
Yeah.
it. That's his
Yeah,
attack.
that's it.
Okay. Okay, then I survived the round.
Yum yum chow jaws. of
Very
You
surprising.
took 26.
I did. I took a full 26 damage. I could have parried it, or tried to.
death.
It's better you didn't.
It's better that I didn't. I agree. I agree.
You got those
Okay,
rage
anything
nice.
else?
Exactly.
No? All right. So, attack rock.
All right, here we go. Let's see if I'm going to survive Monday Night Dungeon Fight. This is the round that's going to decide it because I am very close to death. I can run around away from people the entire end of this game, right?
Yeah, in the battle royale, no problem. Don't worry,
good,
that'll
good,
be
good.
just
Yeah,
fine.
I figured it would be fine.
That's why you got those rage tokens.
I keep rolling. I would love above 20.
You'd
But
love
yeah.
to get a cunning strike, huh?
So 30 to hit.
Yes.
That hits.
Okay.
Are you spending anything to juice this?
I only have 1 left, so if it doesn't hit, do I just lose
Oh,
the
yeah.
1 or?
Are you
How does
negative
that
1
work?
on that?
Probably, right?
You can't flip it if you can't pay the cost.
So I can't. So then I can't. Spend
You just have
it.
to spend it.
So
Oh,
you can choose
I got
to
you.
spend
Gotcha.
it.
So I can choose. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Well, how much? What are you, how many are you rolling?
Damage. Oh, I need to tell him that I'm spending because I am going to make my 6s explode.
Okay.
But how many d6 are you rolling?
An amount.
8 probably.
Well, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, it's always going to be 8.
All right, I will.
Almost always.
Parry.
You're going to parry. Very good.
And 6s explode. Well, all right, here we go. Hopefully I can get
Be
to
like
I'm probably going
like
down.
an achievement or something. Get the most boxes. Get like box troll or something.
Well, we're going to find out if there is. We don't
2
know.
6s. Okay.
That's
all
one
right,
of the possible
5,
secret
8,
objectives.
13.
If so, I'm rocking it.
Garbage king.
1,
Garbage emperor.
33. 41. No. 41. You know what? That's fine. 41.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead anyway, no matter what. Oh,
That's
not,
a really
not a
good
bad
roll.
but I still have 17. So that's 24.
14 you take.
14?
14.
I still,
no, you have 20,
24. I'm
24.
dead. Yeah, I go down.
Okay, you took 24.
Yes.
First kill of the
All right,
night.
that is it. That is
I'm at
the
minus 12.
end of the round.
Wow.
Very good. So let's calculate our scores. Meow Meow Sporkula, I have that you did 29 and 27 points of damage for a grand total of 56.
Yep.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
And I have that you took 13 plus 11 is 24, 34, 44 points of damage. Is that correct?
That is, but I healed. Does that count?
That does not count.
Then yes.
All right, so you did 56, and you did 56, and you 100 minus 44 is 56. So let me get my
56 squared.
calculator out here. The old Scoreutron 9000.
Beep boop
Which
boop beep
I-
beep boop beep beep boop beep boop beep boop.
Oh, Jesus.
Stole from my parents' desk. 56 times 56 is your total for the qualifying round is 3,136 points.
All right.
Wow.
Solid score.
Wow, so
All
that
right.
5,000 for the special thing is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
All right,
Exactly.
Corlos.
Yes.
You did 18 and 21 for 39. Is that correct?
That seems to be right.
All right, and you took 17 and 10, which is 27.
Yes.
So that means your multiplier is 73. 39 times 73 brings us a grand total of 2,847.
Right.
Pretty close,
points.
actually.
So things are a little tight over there. All right,
I think
Trish.
Chris and I are going to have very
Trish
inflated
Big.
numbers.
I'm gonna have a very small number.
You took
'Cause I took a lot of damage.
26
too.
plus 25 plus 7 plus 26 for a grand total of 84.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
All right.
I was watching.
Honestly, that's about as much as I took.
And then you took 10 and 10 and 10 and 15 and 29
Yeah.
and 24 for a grand total of 98.
I'm not negative though.
Wow.
100 minus 98 means your multiplier is 2. 84
my
times
fire.
Wasn't a
2
negative though.
is 168 points.
Yes.
On the board. You're on the board.
You're on the board.
Nice.
All right, very good. Attack Rock. You did 34 plus 44 plus 41 points of damage for a
nailed
total
it.
of 119.
We just focused on boxes over
Yes.
on our end.
Right?
I mean, I got 3.
You took
Cleaning up.
20 and 1 and 15 and 6 and 26 for a total of 68. 100 minus 68 makes your multiplier 32. 32 times 119 gives you 3,808 points.
First
You
place.
are
This is such a
first
weird place
winner.
for me to be where I'm better than everyone else at the table. It is unusual. Oh, wait, no, that's how it always works. I'm
Drink it
just-
in for now because it's gonna be gone real
Oh,
soon.
we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, so our final stats at the top of the round. Attack Rock leads the pool right now with 3,808 points. In second place is Meow Meow Sporkula with 3,136 points. Corlos is in second place with 2,847 points. And bringing up the rear with a positive score and a moral victory with
168.
168 points. It
Yes.
is Trish Bag, king of the garbage people. However, our secret objective, unbeknownst to our players, unbeknownst to me, is do the least damage.
Oh, God
Shit,
damn
what
it.
was that?
Who did the least damage?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I think it might be Ben.
So you did 39 points.
Yeah.
Everyone else did much more. You did 56. You did 84. You did
smart as a
It pays
119.
to be a pacifist, kids.
So
Yeah, it does.
vaulting into first place with
Oh, no.
7,847 is Corlos, the Wave Sorcerer.
Wow.
Remember that part where like Shawn was above everyone?
Yeah.
And now he's not.
Well,
It's
I,
like
I
some
will
short
point out
thinking
that
almost.
you don't
That
get
was a good
those bonus points aren't going to show up again. Okay, you only get it once.
It only
true.
happens once.
Yeah,
That
but
is
see, they should
true.
be on the board once.
Well, but here's the thing. Now I'll just show up and keep doing work how I was and go back to winning. This
Working
is such
it.
an easy. People who are like, oh, I love
you-
D&D. I'm
but you
like,
didn't-
listen,
didn't
I,
do
I love D&D too, but it's like in the same sense that I love watching
boxes?
children play
don't
Rover.
need them right
Like,
now.
it's so simple. It's like, I get bored of it. It's like it's so easy to just win. It's like, yeah, I'll come play Rover with you guys, but it's like, you know. I'm
Very
sick of
good.
winning.
Can we just
All right.
kill Shawn immediately?
we could.
You know,
there's alliances.
alliances are not an unknown thing
Yeah,
in the,
and the thing
final
is,
round of.
I am surprised
It's
that
not 'cause he's
that
a
this
threat, just
didn't
as a
come up.
mercy killing.
Yeah, I am surprised this didn't come up way before now.
See, this is the first time I've been on that side of the screen
Yeah,
where I
that's
can
true.
do this.
Oh,
right.
Oh, as a GM, it's so hard to kill players.
Oh yeah.
So,
I will say that.
at this point, you get either you get a rage token for each 1,000 points in your score.
Yes.
All right. However, you can accept this either as a rage token or as a D6 of healing. So, for instance, all right, Attack Rock,
I'm not gonna think.
you get
I'm not gonna
3
consider
rage
it.
tokens.
Yeah, I'm not gonna consider it.
All right, you could have had 2 rage tokens in a D6 or blah blah blah.
So I get 0.0168.
Since you have a positive
Rage
score,
tokens.
I will give you 1. However, you can convert any existing rage tokens that you have to healing if you so choose.
You didn't have any.
Yeah, 0.
You have 0. All right, so you have a D6 hit point.
No. But that's what it would be. I'll take the rage token over a D6 if that's what.
Well, you have 0 hit points right now, right?
That's right. No, I'm at -12.
Well,
yeah.
you get 0.
0. I mean, I guess I need.
take the
I
D6
need-
You have to
healing.
take a
That's the
D6
only
for
way.
healing.
D6 of healing. 3
All right,
points.
You have 3 hit points right now.
Watch out, y'all.
He's on the board.
That's all you need.
I will take
There's
all
a
the rage
chance.
tokens.
All in rage tokens. You get 3 rage tokens.
Yarp.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Wow.
let's clear our figures off the board. Ladies and gentlemen, our bets are locked in. Our rage
I
has
hope
been...
you bet on me.
Oh, wait. He's gotta get tokens.
I need.
oh,
I need
that's
my-
right. Now you get 7 rage tokens. Would you like all 7 as rage tokens, or would you like to use some of them as healing?
Kind of share a little bit, you know.
I'm gonna do.
Save up for that big storm of fury, man.
Let me do 5
You can't use it if
rage
you're not dead.
tokens
Can't
and
use it if you're
2
dead.
And
towards
2?
healing.
2 points of healing. All right. Now, last game, I did allow the person who, I allowed anyone to roll their healing before they converted their final rage token. So if you want to roll your 2 dice, then decide to convert more to healing. That's up to you.
I'll just,
Or do you just want them?
I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'll take the. I'll roll right now.
Sure.
So it's just 5 total.
You get 5 points back.
total points back. All right.
Now I have 5 remaining rage tokens here, which you can have, or you can convert any of these
No,
5
I'll
to
take it.
dice.
I'm good. Nice.
Your 30 pieces.
My shekels.
There's
or
your
no deal?
30 pieces of silver.
I know it's so trashy, but I fucking love that show. Deal or No Deal is great. It's a great show.
It's literally just like the formula of suspense.
So we don't get anything for killing
Like,
the monster.
Exactly. I mean,
with the most
No,
basic of
you do not get anything
Yeah.
for killing the monster.
That's the thing,
That was
like,
one of the
there are
secret
game shows
objectives,
that are
was
much
killing
more
the
complex,
monster.
where I'm like, this is trash. Like, why would I watch this?
I'm just going to lay this on the floor over here.
Well, the nice thing is you can yell at the TV screen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very
And they hear
easily.
you.
Because they're
Well,
always
it's the-
they're always wrong.
Well, that's the thing. It's the red. What is it? What do they call it? The red barn theory or the red shed theory, where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. Where it's like you can only argue to the extent of your knowledge about something. So like the dumber a game show is, the more interested people will be because they can argue. It's like people standing around a shed. Oh, you should paint the shed red. It's like they're not going to talk about the structural integrity of the shed or whether they did a good job. You're only going to talk about what you feel comfortable talking about. So that's why I love that game show and not like something really like complex and heady like Wheel of Fortune.
All right, so welcome to the Doom Castle.
Is this new?
This is I draw new maps for every single episode
yeah,
of
right up
Monday
there.
Night Dungeon Fight.
That's awesome.
So the Doom
That was
Castle.
Rainbow Road.
Obviously ground level,
Yeah.
and then stairs up to level 1. This is level 1, so this is 15 feet above the ground. Stairs up to level 2, that's 30 feet above the ground. Stairs up to level 3, 45 feet. Stairs up to level 4, 60 feet off the ground. All right. So those are the
Guard railing along all of it, right?
Yeah, there's a guardrail along
Safety
all of it,
railing.
of course. Yeah. So let's go around and place ourselves. Trash bag, you are first on the maps.
All right.
Question: is there anything in the four?
There's no there. You do not see any. You do not see any like things you can manipulate. There's no crates or barrels in this round. It is strictly run around the castle ramparts and beat on each other. Ladies and gentlemen who are home in the chat, there are a couple of things that you can, of course, do. You can number 1, unleash the beast. I wonder what that does. That's $30. Again, all of your contributions tonight go to the Alzheimer's Association. You can also cause a mad scramble. The description of that is in the chat description. Our players will have to guess what a mad scramble might be.
It's an
And,
egg.
Where Shawn gets
yeah,
angry
yeah.
and makes eggs.
And then
Yeah.
finally, boiling oil has already been purchased by Live to Game.
That
So
sounds-
you
Thank you,
will,
Live to Game.
you'll be finding out very shortly what is involved with boiling oil.
That's a
Popcorn.
fondue thing.
Right, yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so.
That's a fondue thing?
Yeah, no,
That's how you start the mad scramble.
Yeah.
You gotta.
You do a
gotta
little
put
boiling
the hot-
oil,
you
and
yeah.
there's
do a little
fondue,
boiling
then we have an
oil.
omelet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a very sophisticated
you get some
delicious.
strawberries and a bucket of chocolate.
Ooh.
All right. So
Ooh,
our,
eggs in a bucket of chocolate.
who was our second place loser? Actually, you guys are all pretty well tied. Meow Meow Sporkula, you are in third place. Yes, third place. You have to place yourself next.
How's it going?
All right.
Mr. 3 hit points.
Okay.
Brutal. All right, and then Attack Rock.
Okay.
Right on
You
the other
are
side.
in second place.
Let's make a Chris sandwich.
All the way over there, because I already know what
Here.
Mason and
Like here or even further?
Just like,
right there.
listen, you don't have to hide in the corner from me. It's fine. I know you're
I
scared.
listen. I know I've got two people here, both of which you are justifiably angry.
What are you trying to say?
Justifiably, you're angry at me, and you are actually also justifiably angry at me. So yeah, I get it.
This is for Pearl Amore.
It's for any number of things,
Yeah,
Mason. You can
long
point at
list.
one thing if you want.
All right, and Corallos, you get to place yourself last, so wherever you would like.
Well,
You could kill snipe me.
I think. Yeah, let's make it
right.
interesting. No, you know what? We're gonna go right here. Interesting. We're gonna make it kind of interesting.
All right, very good. Ladies and gentlemen,
This is going to be interesting.
it's time for Monday Night Dungeon Fight. Let's roll for initiative!
Roll.
Oh,
Not good.
That is terrible.
Not good.
21. Pretty happy with that.
Very good. If it was a 1, I could have re-rolled that.
15.
15 plus 6, so we got a 21.
All right, so
Well, it's
top
been
of the
fun.
order is
Yeah.
whom?
25, I think, is me first.
25
Sure.
is, all right, so
Are
20,
there monsters to roll?
25 is Attack Rock.
Attack rock.
The beast has not been unleashed, so right now there is no monsters to roll. So
that's good.
25, who's next?
21?
21
Anyone else?
is Meow Meow.
No.
All right.
I had 13 plus 2. I had 15.
On 21.
I have some quick questions. So if the beast is unleashed, then that means it's going to be a creature of some sort. Is it just? Can you tell me? Is it usually pretty scary? Like it's pretty beefy?
It's a friendly mermaid who swims up and massages your neck and shoulders.
Oh, okay, so
However, she will only do that if you're clean shaven on your chest.
Okay. Here's the thing. If chat decides to unleash the beast, then the first action I take will be to charge and attack the beast until I die or it dies. I will not run away from it. I will just attack the beast 100% until the end of the game if chat decides to buy it.
Okay, so for a $30 donation, Attack Rock will ignore all of his opponents
Ignore all opponents and only
and
focus
attack
on the beast.
The beast.
Yes.
All right, very good. Who's below 21?
bold
Who's
strategy,
next below
Cotton.
21?
I was 15.
You're on 15 is Corallos. And finally,
Just put your hand down.
you're
I
on
think.
4.
4.
All right.
Are you saying how many?
Trish
I know,
Big.
and I was saying you could probably just give up now.
All right, you're on 4. Very good. Gentlemen, I need each of you to roll a d30 and not add anything because BSB Care has invoked the Mad Scramble.
Thank you, BSBK.
Okay.
22.
I just
23?
Oh, come on.
16.
14.
All right, so 23 and 14 were our high number and our low number?
Yeah.
All right, so who got 23?
That's me.
And you got 14?
Yep.
It's not necessarily
You two
good or
characters
bad.
switch places.
No, that's not good.
That's less than optimal.
Back at it, huh?
All right, ladies
think both of us are unhappy
and
about that,
gentlemen,
actually.
our
All
battle
3 of us.
royale has begun.
Thanks, BSB
Live
Care.
to Game has unleashed the boiling oil. The front gates on the keep open up, and boiling
now I know
oil
why the
wells
rebels-
up from the ground. ground and floods to the first level of the castle.
Oh, shit.
It does not touch the first level, but it
it's right
floods
there.
to the first level.
And next round
and
it's
it keeps rising.
So we have to keep running up.
All right, Attack Rock, what would you like to do?
Oh, boy. Well, if I don't move, I'm going to take... Does that boiling oil count as fire damage?
It would count as fire damage.
Yes, okay, then I'm definitely going to stay here and take it next round. So I'm going to stand here and I'm going to attack Chris. I'm sorry, Chris.
I'm going to have you help me kill him.
Okay, so, I'm just going to attack.
Oh, it's the beginning of the end.
Reroll that.
All right.
Can we do that?
Yeah, we can.
That is something you can spend a rage
So
on.
29 to hit.
Going.
All right.
Okay, 4, 5, 6.
I'm dead.
7, 8. Okay.
You could parry,
Three.
right? Oh, yeah.
He has no rage tokens to parry with.
Can we gift rage tokens? Is that a thing?
That
No.
is not a thing.
Yeah. So
Hook 'em in the
32
oil, just
damage.
lower 'em into the
32
oil.
damage, very good. That's
Make a little
Slay's
tempura.
Trish Big.
Trish Big.
Why, Trash Bag? Why? All right, Meow Meow Sporcula, it is now your turn. Come on, camera, be my friend.
Okay.
As Attack Rock takes down
Oh, wait, did you want
Trash
to move
Big.
as well?
No, I can't. That's a thing.
Oh, you
That's
did the
why I
extra-
did
okay.
had the extra to hit and extra damage when I don't move.
Gotcha. All right.
Wow, it actually looks like your corpse is screaming.
Right?
It's so good.
Crushed by a lot. Oh yeah, like that.
Okay. From here, I'm going to do my fusillade of daggers.
Okay. What's the range on that?
12.
Yeah, sure.
Upstairs?
Up, he can see you up the. Yeah, he can fling it at an angle. Sure.
All right, that's going to
Fitting
be
that
a
you
23.
Just mercilessly destroy
Okay.
the
23?
the garbage
23?
people.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh, yeah,
spend
that's
a
a good
rage
point.
dice
Just so
I'm
to
gonna
poison
go on a
him.
rant about that at the end.
Okay, so you're spending a rage
Thanks for
token. Are you going to
reminding
spend
me.
any rage to parry this damage?
You have so many of them.
Well, hold on. So I take an additional, because I'm just trying to.
Oh yeah.
Because I take an additional 2d6 damage whenever I'm hit by a ranged attack.
Yes, that's correct.
Did you add that in already?
No, he hasn't added
I haven't
that
rolled
in.
my dice yet for the damage.
Oh.
He's got a parry or not.
So just letting
How
him
many
know.
dice is that gonna be?
I mean,
6.
yes, I'm going to parry.
Okay,
With
great.
The 2d6?
No, with the 2 6 it's 6.
8.
So it's 4.
Oh, it's 4 normally, then 6. Got
yeah.
it.
What am I rolling?
Well,
You're going to roll 3d6
3d6.
after I roll mine.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Okay, and you're poisoned regardless. So he has disadvantage?
he will have disadvantage when he's poisoned. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is 4, 8, 11, 12, 17 points of damage.
All right.
I also have Gauntlets of Field Defense, which means I reroll all 6s when I parry an attack.
That's correct.
So
That'd be
I'm
good.
rolling 3 right now.
Uh huh.
Right.
And
on
any
the range.
sixes that come up, you're gonna have to re-roll. They don't count.
I
As,
see,
They don't
I
count
get
as
you.
sixes. They count as whatever.
So most you can get is like 15.
Are they exploding, or does it?
No, no,
They're
no, no, no.
exploding.
It's-
They're
no, they're not.
de-exploding.
They're
They're
de-exploding.
de-exploding.
They're nullifying.
They're imploding.
Imploding. It would be the
Imploding 6s.
Yes.
That's usually at the end of the night at the bar. I'm looking for imploding 6s.
So I'm just rolling my parry.
Just remember that Hollywood 6 is an Iowa 10. All right.
I'm just rolling my parry now, right?
Yes, you are.
Oh, hey. That's 6.
It's
6.
fine, you know.
So you're going to take 11 points of damage.
Well, but that counts in this. I take an additional 2.
He already rolled that.
Oh, you did that. Okay. So I took 11 points damage.
And you
Yes.
are poisoned,
And I'm poisoned.
And you poisoned.
which
so
gives you disadvantage.
disadvantage on all your rolls.
And
But you
I
can,
am
on your
going
turn, when your turn
to-
comes up, you can spend a token to get rid of it,
All right,
which
all
I
right.
highly recommend.
I probably will.
Meow.
Okay.
Can
you
you
move
see,
that.
does he have line of sight from here? Or is that like a solid wall is my question.
That is a solid wall.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay, let me clarify. These are all like basically parapets, so if he moves here, he can see down onto this level.
Yeah, especially because he's higher
Fuck
up.
it then. I'm going to move it. I'll just get closer to him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Find out what he likes.
All right, you
Yeah,
close.
just see what the deal is.
Corlos, what would you like to do?
You gotta go bigger.
Why can't we just
question.
ask how someone's
So
day
if I do a
was?
range
Just see
attack
how it's
move,
going.
can I do offhand?
Catch up.
No? Okay, cool.
Like, it's stuck in the digital.
Your offhand is part of your melee.
Thank you, sir.
You know.
No one's got
Okay.
time for anyone anymore, you know?
I am
Smell
going
the roses.
I would like to do. What is? Oh wait.
Would
no,
you like
that's
to
ten.
not be poisoned? Is my
Well, yes,
first
I'd like
question.
to not be poisoned.
All right,
so
that's
I
going to
spend
cost you a rage token to not be poisoned.
All right, and then remind me again of what this is 10 rage tokens
Yep,
to do.
10 rage.
Damn.
Typhoon of Doom.
Yep.
Damn, 10 rage tokens.
That's a dope name.
Typhoon of Doom. All right, well, I'm just going to do a magic attack. You know, because I should.
Yeah.
Let me do a Stormwater Shield. 4d6 cold damage, range more area to it. That's fine.
See, that's great. If you can just get up here and just keep us down.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what Mason's saving throw situation is, but it's probably, I'm sure you have the ability to spend tokens to make it harder for him to make saving
Here's
throws.
hoping.
I have
'Cause
range boosts.
Okay.
The ranges.
But you don't have an ability to make somebody's saving throw harder.
I don't think so.
No.
I saw
Some-
somewhere.
Okay.
I
So
think,
basically,
I
someone
do
will
that.
do.
Yeah.
Int?
Yeah.
Dex? What is it?
I know.
So I'm going to do the Stormwater Shield.
Int save.
Int
Okay.
Maybe I
Save.
saw nothing.
Can I have
I'm
that
just
other
dumb.
D6? Make it
16.
green, please.
4d6 cold damage.
Hold on.
I've been
Yeah.
sober for
12
since Saturday.
plus 6.
Yeah, it's Monday, so I guess that's not like
Plus 9. It's 21.
what is
21.
That? And
Yep.
and I did drink on Saturday.
All right,
So
and
when
now-
I say
now
say
I'm
Saturday,
I
we're like
screwed
since
that
Sunday
all up. Wait, no, it's int.
morning.
It's int save DC 16.
Okay. So it's
days.
17. 17.
17. You're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take half.
And now I'm rolling for the cold damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
4d6 cold damage.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
That's not good at
That's
all.
not good at all. It's 5.
That's wonderful.
So nothing happened.
5 points of damage.
Wow.
Ouch.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, did you parry it or not parry it?
No.
He just took the
He
full
just-
2.
Can I parry
He
a
saved.
spell?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
parry
it's
it.
an
Oh,
attack.
fuck that.
Yeah,
No,
I
no.
I got when I took the full brunt of
Oh, I'm
some shit
totally
without a token
taking
out
it.
of it.
Thank you.
All right.
Took the whole 5 damage?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Imagine. All right, Corlos, anything else? You could spend a token to prevent an AOO and get away.
At the first
Or
round.
try to
Right,
get away.
exactly.
Or you can stand there toe-to-toe with them.
I really should have moved.
No, I'm gonna stand there toe-to-toe with him.
Okay, very good.
I'm just saying, you get up here, you can just
anything else.
hose us. Keep us down.
I don't know if I can, though. I mean,
With 2d6
I'm
damage.
going to do one at a time. I'm not going to put myself in a
Almost
position,
certainly.
I don't think, where everyone's going to come up at me.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
Okay.
end of the round. It's round 2. Guess what happens at the beginning of round 2?
I come back to life.
Everybody
rage token.
earns a rage token for surviving a round.
Love it.
Oh. Attack rock. The boiling oil rises.
Yep, take that
Give me a
damage.
DC 20 Constitution save, please.
Oh, yeah. I'm making this with disadvantage. That is a DC 20, you said?
Yes.
That's a fail.
That is a fail. All right, so.
But it's fire damage, right?
It is fire damage. So here comes 46 fire damage. That is 16.
All right,
I
so-
believe you resist that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
16. Minus 10. That's not bad at
Nice.
all. I'll take 6 damage.
Brutal. All right. So
Fine with that.
the boiling
You're
oil
fine with that. A third of your
consumes
hit
trash
point.
big
What's the big deal?
corpse. And what would you like to do?
Well, I guess since there's no beast for me to attack, then for now.
I know, right?
Yeah, rub it in.
He can call you a
3,
beast.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I could
Wow,
move
you're
to
a
there.
fast rock.
You are too. 1, 2, 3,
Not
4,
anymore. I
5,
got those
6.
sticky boots on.
I'm actually going to move to here.
Bold choice. Now, is
Well-
that a 2 or is that a 3? That was like 2.5.
Oh, yeah, good question.
It's
Well,
above 2, so it's
above 2.
irrelevant. You know,
Okay.
there's
Because
a
I
set
will
of
move out
stairs
of it
going
before
up.
it goes up to.
Okay.
So, all right. So you moved this round. Very
Yes.
good. Meow Meow Sporcula.
Okay. I finally have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm popping
boy.
off the Storm of Fury.
What is your Storm of Fury
Do
called?
8d6 poison damage to all opponents on the battlefield and place yourself in any unoccupied
Oh,
square.
shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Are you guys parrying this?
For sure.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
unless you resist poison already.
Oh, yeah, I do, so never mind.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to parry. But does this, again, count for this too? So
What?
Every little thing.
Reroll all 6s when I parry an attack.
Yes, that is
Yep.
correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so what am I?
Spend 3.
I spend 3 of
That's
these?
right.
Holy crap.
And no saving throw on this because it costs 10 tokens. So it
That's
just
right.
happens. Okay.
It
Damn.
just
happens.
happens.
All 6s. Come on.
That just happened.
I'm fine with that.
10,
Not that scary of a roll.
15,
Oh, never mind.
27 points of damage.
27?
Yeah, you.
I mean, I could roll well. You never know.
All right.
How many are you rolling?
4 die 6.
No, you can't
I
roll
could,
enough.
I could roll max.
You had 16, and we
Yeah, that's
negative
not
1.
enough.
Still not enough.
Are you going to kill Attack Rock?
Without
he is
being near
right
him,
now,
yes.
Ah, damn it.
yeah. Yeah, you're
There's
dead.
literally nothing I can do. Well, this will still count for my score, right? As far as the damage I take.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll
Yeah, I mean, it's still
just
gonna
for that, at least, for that reason. 11, 14, right? No, 15. So
Not bad.
yeah, it's actually pretty good. I take
Yeah.
12, it puts me at -2.
Okay,
So
Attack
close.
Rock is murderated.
I'm rolling
2.
my parry, right?
Yes, you are. Reroll any 6s.
So close.
Implode that 6, please.
There's 1 6.
Boy,
How many times can you roll it? Oh,
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, yeah.
8.
So you take 19 points of damage.
All right.
And I blink out of existence and reappear.
Okay. Very good. Do you want to move beyond that, or you just want to stay there?
I'm going to clean myself. Just.
Yeah, I didn't need that kind of detail.
Yeah, it's happening. I'm hitting it.
Coriolos, you have one final opponent. If
Finish
you
him
can
off.
defeat him, you will be crowned winner of tonight's Monday Night
barely
Dungeon
have
Fight
any
and
hit
go on
points.
to our finale on June 20th. If you cannot defeat him, Gia Mace is going to be insufferable.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make an attempt to defeat. Do or do
Listen,
not.
Yes, do or do not.
Okay. I can't hit him with a ranged attack right now.
Why can't you?
Am I in?
totally-
Am I in a?
Yeah.
In a
I
thing?
could hit you up them stairs, so I see why you can't.
Okay,
hit
I'm
me
just
there.
making sure. I don't know if this corner was.
It's not enough to block it.
All
If
right.
he was over here, then I'd maybe say
Ah,
no. but-
shucks. But he would just moved and then.
All right, so I'm gonna try my. I'm gonna. Oh fuck. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm gonna try this ranged attack. Salt spray, which sounds filthy, by the way.
Pretty much all of these have kind of sounded filthy,
Yeah.
to be honest.
You guys are perverts.
Now, let me see. How far am I away?
Tall,
Can I
I
do
spit
that
in
You
ranged?
are 1, 2, 3,
Totally.
4, 5, 6.
Ranged +4 to hit. 2d6 damage.
Your
Range of
Neptune's-
6.
Your
Yeah.
Neptune Spear does so much more damage.
Wait, where are we looking at? Neptune Spear. Is that a ranged attack, though?
Well,
It
it's,
has a range.
magic
it's an area 2x2.
has
Oh,
a
range is 8. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see. I got it.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I want to
I'm
do.
going to
I
help
thought
you out a little
that
bit. Attack my dex, if at all possible.
He's lying
No,
to you.
that's not true.
No, my intelligence is my master save.
Oh, it's your
So
master
in my
save?
dex, I have
Do you
disadvantage.
have anything that's a
so I'm
dex
just
save?
saying.
No.
It's
No.
all it's all end saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's his thing.
Because he's an
Oh,
arcane
yeah, yeah.
caster.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just going to have to go with this. The
Neptune-
Neptune
yeah.
Sphere. So I'm going to go 6d6 thunder damage. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so it's a DC 16 intelligence save, is that correct?
Yes.
All
okay.
right, you have advantage on
I
that, I
got
believe.
5 already, so I just got to make 11 or higher.
Is that with your item?
It is with my item.
All right.
Can I?
Yeah.
All right, he makes
Sure,
the
yeah.
save,
You
so
know what,
you're
though,
going to roll
still-
for half. So roll your damage. Are you spending any rage to boost this at all, or do
I
anything
have
like that?
1.
Spend whatever you got left because
Yeah,
this guy
exactly.
is. Oh no,
I'm
you're out of
gonna
rage
do-
tokens.
I'm out of rage tokens.
Maybe.
But he gets 1 right now at the end
Yeah.
because I here
I mean,
saved.
I don't want to use this on a rage because I may. It depends on how this roll goes. These are the questions, kids. All right, you know what? I'm going to do the 6 on damage dice explode.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Love it.
Do
Let's
it.
see some sixes.
Do it. Blow it up.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Blow it up.
This could be it.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
That
Ugh.
was terrible.
Rolled terrible.
6, 10, 18 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. He resisted. He made his saving throw, so you get a rage token for that.
Okay. I got to hold on. 18.
Yeah, 18.
Minus 8, 12, 13, so 5 points of damage.
Take 5 points of damage.
But you still dealt 18 points, so that's pretty good.
All right, Corlos, are
Do
you
you roll
moving?
an extra die? Because he didn't. Wasn't it 66?
Was it 66?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I did. I'll roll 1 and subtract it. Sound fine?
Okay.
One of the dice you rolled was a 1.
Okay.
So you take 6 points. All right. Are you moving at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. There you go.
Let's do it.
All right. It is the top of round 3. That means everybody who survived earns 2 rage
If I would have
tokens.
just made it one more round, I would have still lost.
All right. Meow Meow Sporcula. The worst part is I named these
Yeah,
characters.
you
It
have
wasn't
no-
like
you
the
can't
chat
No,
named
yeah.
them.
This is pre-done for me.
Which, by the way, if you back our Patreon campaign, you can create your own characters for Monday Night
Oh,
Dungeon
shit.
Fight for Season 2. We'll have more details on that coming out.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 to retreat without taking an attack.
Okay, so you're going to...
Skaboo. And I'm going to... Oh, wait, I could have done a range attack from right next to him, huh?
No, that provokes.
And remember, the oil
It
is
provokes, right?
oil is right up here to level 3.
Okay, not a problem. Hopefully. All right, I'm going to do my Fusillade of Daggers.
Okay.
I'm also going to kick that into a sneak attack.
It's a cunning strike.
Yep. So it's going to do an extra 2d6. So it is now 8d6.
All right. Are you going to parry?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you
You
got
should
to.
just take all of it so you get an extra rage token. Just
At this point, I don't like. You have to parry every time you get hit. I
Who you
guess.
gonna listen to, the guy who's dead or the guy who's alive?
Well, I'm almost dead.
It's a pretty good roll.
Okay, so 10, 19, oh no, 19, whatever. 21, 26, 30 points of damage.
All right. And he's rolling 4d6 to parry this?
Yeah, 4 dice.
4 dice 6.
Without 6s.
5, 10, 9, 10, on 12.
Okay, so you're gonna take 24 points of damage.
Say that again?
24 points of damage.
Oh, man, I'm still in it, though, kids.
I thought that would kill you. That's amazing.
I got
Are you
2.
moving at all?
Wow.
Yes.
He's gonna run. Oh no, he's not.
You should jump down to the ground.
That's a good idea.
There's so much oil down there.
There's a lot of oil.
There's a lot of oil down there.
It's real
Damn.
good.
All right.
It's real good for you.
It's great for your hair.
It's
like
good
it
for your
makes it, like,
skin,
It's
yeah.
real rich.
All right, Corlos.
You can do this.
Push him into the oil.
Try and kill me.
I'm going to have to try
Push
to
him
kill
into
you.
the oil.
Is it possible to push him into the oil? Well, you
He
can push
has
him
a-
back this way.
Don't you
I
have
have
like
a
a wave thing?
I have a stormwater shield.
Yeah,
This is why
push
I
that.
moved.
Do you have
push that
something that
bitch into
pushes
the oil.
5?
Center.
5?
It's a random amount.
Oh, it's a on a
Knock
D6?
back like 1d6 squares.
Oh,
That
so
could
you
do
would
it
need
though.
He could
You
do
need
it.
I'm going to do my stormwater shield because I think
do it.
that that's the best thing
Push
I
that
can
bitch
do.
into
Is
the
that
oil.
does it have the possibility to push him back?
Well, I don't know if it says on here. I would
It
have
does
no,
say
never
to the
mind.
right, the spell strikes.
Area 2x2 or
It says area 2 by
Oh,
2.
spell
to the
strikes.
right, to the
spell
right.
strikes. Oh, there we go.
Mason, what was the total damage?
Reduce.
I just did
2d6
36 points of damage.
Knock back 1d.
Okay.
But he
1d6.
he
Six.
Reduced it by 12.
So
So it became 24.
you'd have a 50% chance of knocking him into the oil.
I mean, I gotta go for it.
You
gotta
do.
go for
I feel like it's
You gotta go for
This
probably
is
your
this
only
is it
shot.
right here. If you
Go
you
for
got this.
All right,
It's
so
over.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
4d6 cold damage, and then I'm gonna use one of my range boosts. Should I even use a range boost?
No.
Rage boost? No, I don't need to because I'm trying to push him back.
Exactly.
All right. So what kind of saving throws is it? A DC what?
It's a DC 16.
16 intelligence save.
Yeah.
Which he has a bonus on.
11s. Yeah.
Ah, come on.
Woo! Made it. So he's going to take half the damage. Are you going to spend any rage to boost the damage at all, or
Boost,
add anything?
boost.
You have to, right?
I got to. I gotta
Yeah.
try to.
You got to take me out.
It's the only
I
shot
gotta
you got
try
at
to
this
do
point.
the exploding dice, exploding 6, right?
Yeah, exploding
Yeah.
6s.
Very good.
And I'm rolling 4
All
Ds.
right, you saved, so you don't have to parry. Okay, go ahead.
Come on,
6s.
Damn it.
Man.
So that's
9, 10, 13.
13 points of damage. You roll 2d6 to resist.
You wanna
You want to clear the.
Yeah,
13?
but can I do? But can I re-roll on an attack roll? on that? Can I spend a rage?
No, that's
I can't do
that's to make the attack.
That's not damage.
I see. I
damage.
see. I got you guys. Got you.
9.
You take 4 points.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
All right, and the oil goes up and covers level 3. It is the top of round 4.
So just to get the picture straight, there's oil just pouring off the edges of this cap.
Yeah,
just pouring
just-
off
and
the
it's
wall.
everywhere.
It's just flowing out of this
Just some hot oil.
hot oil just pouring over
Round
all
4,
these
every
lower-
survivor earns
all
3
these-
rage
all these lower
tokens.
walls.
Meow Meow Sporkula. It sounds like a Warner Brothers cartoon Saturday morning.
Just striking so much fear at this table. I love it. I'm going to do my fusillade of daggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all just gonna be a.
This is
I hope
it.
you're, I
This
hope
is
you're ready
it,
for
the
Meow Meow
D30.
Sporkula to be in the final game.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
Roll
a hit.
off of. What was that?
I'm
Roll
spending
off of
2
6.
rage. Wait, I can't because it's a cunning strike, right?
Because what?
Can I cunning strike and rage?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
put
you
it.
can still spend
Okay, so I'm going to do sneak attack.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to rage for 2d6 poison as well.
Okay.
And I'm going to make him poisoned. Oh, wait, he's already at disadvantage. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's called having 2 health points.
Oh, did you only have 2?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Then
overkill.
I got you.
Let's roll those dice. Let's
yeah.
see what
See how much
happens.
damage you do.
I'm going to need to borrow 2 dice from somebody. 2, 4,
Not me.
6, 8.
No, wait,
No, I got 10. I
borrow
got
the
10.
dice. Okay.
All 6s. Come on.
I assume you're going to. I don't think there's any way for you to not, right? You know, there's no way for you to resist this.
Yeah. No chance.
No. Do we want to do the numbers? All right. 10, 20, 8, 12, 20, 30. Okay, 37.
37 points of damage.
35-point overkill.
All right, very good. I don't think even if you rage resisted, you'd make it. So, with a fiendish barrage of daggers and hissing venom, Meow Meow Sporkula takes down Corallos the Storm Sorcerer.
Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jameson McDaniel is tonight's winner of Monday Night Dungeon Fight. Dungeon fight. He will be returning on June 20th for our Tournament of Champions. What does that mean? We've had 4 qualifying heats of Monday Night Dungeon Fight. GM Mace's name is going to go on the wall here behind him, along with our final battle map. And then he will be back in 2 weeks with the same character, with the same equipment, to defend his title against our other 3 champions. They are Robert Gressis, Alex Escobar, and Gaurav. I want to remember Gaurav's last name. Galati, who is playing Balastros the Scorcher.
Nice.
He was our winner in week 1, and he is spoiling to get back in the ring. Of course, we're going to do something very special for our Tournament of Champions, so it will not just be the magical mayhem that you have seen tonight. We're going to turn the dials up even further. If I can find 40-sided dice, I might just do it. We have got a lot of wonderful things going on Saving Throw Show. We have increased the number of streams that we have dramatically over the past couple of months, and during the entire month of June, all of your donations, I want to thank BSB Care, Live to Game,
Thank you guys.
Smiley the Ogre. I don't remember exactly everybody who donated tonight, but all of your donations are going to the Alzheimer's Association. We're trying to raise $4,000. We're over 20% of the way of our goal. Our big marathon show, it starts Friday night, June 17th, and goes all day Saturday. So we're doing 24 hours of gaming to end Alzheimer's. I will be DMing Beastmasters of Yagamore, my Thundar the Barbarian themed hack of Danger Patrol.
I have to speak to that for a moment because it is last year we played that game.
that was good.
And it was 100% the most fun I've ever had in any session of any tabletop RPG ever. Like
I can back that.
It was so much fun. It was insane. It was so much fun. So definitely watch that, and then every other stream. But like.
We've got a
there's
ton
so
of
much
special
fun.
events. We've got a ton of things for you guys to donate and unlock in terms of crazy unlockables. We don't have them all posted yet. I will say whoever makes the top donation during my time slot is getting a free Curse of Strahd hardback adventure from Wizards of the Coast.
All right.
So you're going to want to tune in and watch because that will only be live during that slot.
Yeah.
As far as the remainder of this week goes, Wednesday night. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Rhodes Legacy.
Rhodes Legacy, that's right. Tyler Rhodes plays video games with his adorable son.
So adorable.
On Wednesday, Barky's Brigade! Hosted by none other than tonight's champion, GM Mace.
I won't rub it in at all.
He's gonna rub it in.
Not a word from me.
Is it a one-off on Wednesday, or is it
No,
part of the...
it is. There's some things happening. I don't know if can we say what's happening with that, Dom? Or are we keeping that under wraps?
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, fine. Yeah, it's gonna be a good show. Tune in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not gonna be a one-off.
Thursday night, we have been streaming video games, so we'll give you a heads up on Twitter and Twitch if you want to join in. You guys have been playing Overwatch.
I think more
Hearthstone,
HOTS, more Heroes of the Storm. I mean, everyone don't ask me about Overwatch. Everyone has been playing Overwatch. Like, everyone who plays video games right now has been, like, in love with the game, and it is killing it. I'm not a fan of first-person shooters. I think, as a genre, they're terrible. But Overwatch is a lot of fun because it just feels very fun and bouncy, and
it's just Team Fortress 2 reskin.
that's a way to say it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's really cool. Blizzard fucking knocked it out of the park. And here's something that's super important for those of us who care about representation in video games. It's one of the only games that I can think of where, like, there's a pretty good parity of male, female, gender like representation, and it's not like just, you know how they generally dress women in video games. Some of them are scantily clad in the game, but it's not like overwhelmingly awful like every video game out there. So it's, as a dirty SJW that I consider myself, I feel okay playing that game, which is rare to say that about a video game.
Very good.
That's
very
my
good.
rant.
So Thursday night is our video game stream. Friday night, this Friday is Never Tell Me the Odds. Is that correct? That is our
Yes, I'll be there for
Fantasy
that.
Flight Star Wars game. Tell us about your character, Ben.
My character is Quaron, and he's an awesome relative of Kit Fisto. He's a Star Wars sea pirate.
Nice.
Who got into a battle on the seas of his home planet of Glee. It's true.
The whole planet of Glee.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's canon.
Now,
Yeah,
do they
it's
do-
canon. It's canon.
I can
Quiz
back that.
question, because I know my wife is going to want to know.
Yeah.
Do they do a lot of jizz whaling on Glee?
Well, I mean,
Are they lovers of jizz? Is my question.
that's why I made my character come from there.
Oh.
Excuse me. And we're still talking about my character, right? Or are we just talking about?
Just for those of you who don't know Star Wars canon, it is canon that the music that they play in the
Is
cantina
jizz.
is called jizz.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
J-I-Z-Z.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Lucas.
My wife has watched one Star Wars movie. It's The Force Awakens, but she loves the fact that it's called jizz whaling.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I promise if you tune in Friday, I will whale some jizz.
Nice.
Not only that, but I'm GMing.
What?
Dom, instead of David
shit.
Crennan, DM Dom
Can we
Zook.
do like a
will be in.
jizz whaling themed thing? I mean, is there an just?
It could be like a battle of the
Yeah, we'll
bands.
see.
You can jizz off.
Battle of the bands.
Quiz question. David most recently and viciously murdered off Amy Vorpal's character in the previous campaign. Do you have any sort of nefarious plans yourself for Friday night?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. There are.
Ben, you should be
detonators.
afraid. You
My
better,
guy can take it. My guy's set.
you better whale your best jizz.
Listen, I was gonna try to whale some jizz tonight, but it didn't.
It didn't work out.
Didn't work out.
Some
waves
I
of
kept
it.
looking. I was like, "Where's my jizz whaling roll?"
You know,
and it didn't happen.
if
was
it
on
wasn't
my
almost time to wrap up, you know what? Hey, we could go till 10 o'clock. We're all going to leave, but we're going to give you a half an hour jizz whaling from Ben here.
Oh, sweet.
For
I'm
my
kidding.
first number.
I'm kidding. So that's Friday night. On Saturday during the day from, what is it, noon to 4?
Yeah, noon to 4.
Noon to 4, noon to 3,
Yeah,
somewhere in there.
It varies between 3:30 and 4. We have a hard out at 4 o'clock.
Shawn Graham is running, GMing a Dark Sun game using the Dungeon World system.
Yeah, Dungeon World
And
is so cool.
so explain to me, there's some special things where...
Oh yeah, if you're a Patreon backer at $25, you can literally be a Sorcerer King in Dark Sun. And if you've played Dark Sun at all, you know that Sorcerer Kings are fucking awesome. I mean, it's D&D meets Mad Max is the world of Dark Sun, and all of the like horrible dictators that you would see in Mad Max also exist in Dark Sun, and they're called Sorcerer Kings. They're tremendously powerful spellcasters, and they are authoritarians that rule their cities. And if you're a $25 backer on our Patreon, then you get your own city in the world, and you can just basically shit on players and the world by being a Sorcerer King.
Dude,
So-
that's a
Two men
great
enter,
deal.
one
Pretty
man
awesome.
leaves.
Yeah. And if you're a $10 backer on Patreon, you can give bonds to the characters, which is basically just a way of saying that you can kind of control a character's backstory, which is pretty neat. So it's not like a huge thing, but it's just like little bits of info that you can provide about any player at the table, and you throw that in, and all the players at the table are good improvisers, so they can work with that, and you can just basically gift a bond to anybody at the table if you're a $10 backer.
And if you have never played Dungeon World, but you've heard about it, or you're curious about some of the other indie games out there, this is a great introduction to see like what it's like to play an RPG that has a definite D&D flavor, but dramatically different D&D mechanics. Super fun. I'm a big fan of the system.
It's a good storytelling system.
All right.
Yeah, what was the thing, Dom? I saw a cool thing about DuckTales. What was that? I saw
Oh,
it.
that's top secret.
That's top secret. All I know is an Instagram, and
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. Maybe we'll just keep it that way. But man, I was excited about that.
Yeah.
Well, we've already got our champion for this evening. Let's give a round of applause for Meow Meow Sporkula, our winner. Do we know who bet on Mace and how much did they win?
Everyone bet on me, really?
That sounds
Everyone bet on Mace. Well, that dilutes the prize
You
pool.
ruined it.
Did I really?
No. Yes, everyone bet on you. There were a few people that bet on everyone else, but 41.7%
41.7% bet on Mace.
on Mason. Lurak 98 was the highest winner. He bet 371.
Thank you, Lurak.
697.
Wow.
All right, so Lurak basically doubles his XP, his or her XP total, from 371 to 697. Yeah, it's a nice payout. Congratulations to you. Thanks for watching. We will be back in 2 weeks with our Tournament of Champions. As I mentioned, Mace will be back along with our other 3 champions from the previous weeks. Next Monday night, proficiency check will be on with Mr. Dom Zook. Do you have any guests, Dom?
I do, but I can't remember.
But you can't remember who they are
They're
right
very
now.
important guys.
All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
talk about GMing with Dom next Monday night. Tune in the rest of the week. Tune in the rest of the month. We're gonna raise some awesome money for Alzheimer's and give away some awesome rewards to you players at home. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tom Lommel. This has been Monday Night Dungeon and Fight. I want to thank my players. Round of applause. I want to thank Dom Zook for manning the chat, everything, and I want to thank Mr. Nick Levy for managing the board back here. Sunglarer.
social.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. If you can't donate financially, please just tell your friends, spread the word. Anything that you can do, honestly, to up our viewership helps us out. It's been a blast having you along. Game on and good night.
Bye.
Now hear ye, oh you rascals, with the bellies full of pie, and listen to this tale of old where the heroes both beat high. Hey, he's a master of concealment and an adept at disguise, which uses when he's seeking faster husband wants to lie. He's slain many a villain, be a dragon, buff or wizard. He's looted chests of all the best of treasures he could find. He's the undefeated champion of adventure, war and passion, and he sings this song as he goes along with a fiddle and a pipe. The grass is green, the air is clean, a sweet lass by my side. There ain't no fun in looking so as trees are on behind. The world is full of monsters, well, but they ain't here at the time. So let your roast, propose a toast to these drunken friends of mine. A hero journeyed far and wide, but it riches, gold and magic. But he never found a true love song, and it made him sad in time.